What up and welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much for patiently waiting, everybody. And good morning. Thank you, everybody who joined us for the pre-show. Salute to everybody who hit me up over the weekend, who bought something over the weekend, and everybody who had a good weekend. We hope you are coming back. This is our Monday over here. Joining me is, I don't know why you always mix up two different sports with jerseys, but hey, what up, XG? Oh, then to the mic, bro.
What's up, dog? Because I don't really give a fuck about the teams. I'm just here for the colors, if it matches, if it looks good.
It's very contradicting, though. Like, you know what's crazy? I realized something that I cannot. I was at the Swami this weekend, fool. And there's this one fool that came up to me. I'm like, I just put on this Dodger sweater. Jeffy gave it to me for my birthday. It's a nice Dodger sweater. And I've been wearing my new hats, like, everywhere. So the one that I had at that moment was the blue one. So I wear a nice Dodger hat with my taco. And I have a Dodger sweater. And some fool comes up to me and he's like, crazy comeback yesterday, right? And ironically, I was watching the game while bowling because I was at the bowling alley. So I was like, I did see that it was a comeback. So I kind of knew, but I'm like, my girlfriend was like, you weren't even watching the game. I was like, yeah, I know we won because we played like 4 or 5 games at the bowling alley. But I felt so out of place because this fool was going on. And I didn't want to tell him, be like, hey, dude, I don't watch the Dodgers. I just like the team colors and stuff. Or like I didn't want to play. I just had to
Why wouldn't you say that? Do you think?
Because he was like one of those old men who like.
No, I feel you, but do you feel like a little kid? Do you feel retarded? You know how you called me? Well, you sound like an autistic ass kid because you say you like your fucking teams, how you like your colors. But why wouldn't you tell this girl, man? I just like
being from LA.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could have told him that, but
I feel you.
But I also had watched the game kind of while I was bowling, so I was like, and because my girlfriend was like, "Oh, he's talking about the game," and I was just like, "Oh yeah, the game that was because the screen was on during the game, you know." Yeah, so I was just like, "Damn,
dog, that happens to me often. Like you just said it. How often do I wear fucking jerseys? And someone be like, "Yo, fucking the Maple Leafs made a comeback, right?" Like just like you said, or dude, the Maple Leafs they just signed so and so, and I either, like you said, I either had to sit there and say I don't know jack shit, or yeah, dog, I can't believe that happened. Last season was crazy, huh? And make some shit up where I don't even know. And if he keeps going on with me, he's gonna find out I'm a lying piece of shit. I mean, I don't know jack shit about the Maple Leafs.
I kept it going. You know what I mean?
Bro, how long could you keep it going? What if he starts saying like, and yeah, 2 RBIs, 2 RBIs, 2 home runs?
He started telling me he was like.
That's when I get scared.
Like he started telling me like, what is it? He's like, you know who we need? We need. Like, he named this player, right? And he was like, who do you think we would like to go on? And I'm like the only player I knew. I'm like Ohtani from the Angels. I was like, yeah, I'd like to see him in blue. You know, yeah, like I was like, you know, he needs to come to a winning team. You know, I had to just lie and just be. I was like, but I kind of made sense. Who wouldn't like to see fucking Ohtani in?
No, Izon. That's like if someone.
Shut up, bro. It was a good fucking choice.
That's like if you saw someone. That's like if you saw someone, like let's say. At a state, whatever. Let's just say you saw someone with an LAFC.
Like, who do you think he was, Messi?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, dude, really? You're an LAFC fan? I've been an LAFC fan for 4 years. I got season pass tickets. Me and my girl go all the time. What do you think about fucking so and so? What do you think about the bird? Ollie, you know everybody. And then you're like, who do you think should come over? And he said, Messi. You look at this fool, be like, this fool hasn't been to a game in years.
That has happened before. I've seen people wearing LAFC hats. Like, paisa-ass fools, like, did you watch the game yesterday? These fools were like, what?
Yeah, no saben. Ni madres. Yeah.
They were just like, I bought this hat outside of the game hoping to get in for free. Yeah, or something like that. I'm just like, damn, man.
Do you remember those days, dog? Bring a Coke, get in for free at Knott's?
It wasn't Knott's. It was Six Flags.
Or Six Flags?
Yeah.
That was crazy. As a little kid, you looked at your parents and like, why are we not going?
By the way, also, too, before we get carried away, holding it down and running the boards. What up, Ray?
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
What happened to your camera?
He's got it.
Right.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
what's up? What's up? There it is.
How was your weekend?
It's good.
Yeah? You do anything cool?
Monday, we pretty much did the cool stuff. But the weekend was like, work, housework, regular shit.
Family shit.
Yeah. And on Sunday was my bro's birthday, so. Badino.
Yeah?
Went to that KBBQ spot that we went that one time with the robot waiter.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's tight.
Yeah, they got some good thin pork belly.
Happy belated to your little brother.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, what'd you do this weekend, Xavier?
Had a show Saturday.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
Peace
With
at
your daddies?
Tripoli. Yep.
You're with all your daddies.
All my daddies had shows today. Fucking George was at the.
Was he mad that you chose another daddy that pays you more?
You can't be mad, dude. You always gotta go with who pays you more. Always gotta go with who pays you more. But nah, look, the Fools Gone Wild show did look lit.
Yeah,
They had some pretty cool. I mean, Lupe
Eddie
Fiasco,
didn't fight.
No, Eddie didn't fight.
Yeah.
He's too coked out. I heard.
Really?
Yeah, too coked out to put on the gloves. He's like, I'm gonna knock that fool out with no gloves. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know why they did. I didn't know why they chose Commitment Soldier. Nah, but they look cool. I mean, the show's cool, but the only thing I really missed out was on Lupe Fiasco. I didn't know that.
Oh, that was their special guest?
A special guest. Felipe pulled up. Felipe did 5 minutes. Exhibit.
5 minutes?
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, it's a packed show. Yeah, a little quick 5 minutes. Just threw him out there. Maybe 7, yeah, but under 10. I know under 10 because I asked George, and he's like, yeah, a quick 5, maybe 7, but it was quick. And now everybody just, Concrete went there. Concrete did a quick, I don't know what he did, but he did some voiceovers. He did some stand-up. I think stand-up, something like that.
Dressed up in drag?
Fuck you, stupid dog. But, nah. It looked
I heard you try to poison Duno.
Fuck you. No, but yeah, I also went to Day Trip and I did run into Duznos, and then shout out to
His name
everybody.
is Duno, not Duzno.
Dude, whatever, dude knows. I can't say it right. I'm illiterate, dude. I'm not trying to mispronounce his name. I like the guy.
It's
I partied with
Duno.
him. Dude knows.
Yeah.
Dude knows. I don't know.
That's like, I don't know. You sound like when I have to correct a black person to say, like, my name's not Edgar, bro.
Edgar?
Yeah, they call me Edgar all the time. Every black person I met, I was like, yo, my name's Edgar, bro.
Sounds
Like,
pretty
there's a
close.
fucking D, bro.
Some people just can't pronounce some letters, dog. I can't say pizza right. You can't just comprehend that some people are dumbasses.
You could if you tried.
No, I don't think that's part of your tongue doesn't work like that. Like some people
Then
can't
those
say the
people
R
Those
word.
people get cut off then.
Like those people white people can't say the R word.
Like I would never take Colton to eat Mexican food with me. Embarrassment.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. Can't roll your R's, dude. You could go eat at El Torito, bro. Where you belong.
Can't even say Torito. That's got an R.
That's cool, but it has padding on it for him, bro.
Yo, so what's up with your country, dog?
Dude, El Salvador's getting lit, dog.
Dog, I saw the video. You guys had marshmallow. Boom, boom. That was I was impressed. I mean, I'm impressed by the whole other fucking shit,
I
but
had a feeling you would be like, what?
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
Well,
what?
that fool invested like billions into like the the athletics department of like El Salvador. El Salvador soccer's about to get lit, bro. Like he built the whole stadium where they were doing that. So he literally built his own BMO out there.
El dictador.
And people are all about it, bro. They love this food, dog. And you know what? To be honest, bro, like this shit, like it makes me proud. I'm happy to see that country, like people actually being happy and not them filming pobrezas and Mara Salvatrucha killings and all this stuff, bro. Like it's been a long ass time for a small ass country. Like those people. I'm not gonna say we've endured a lot because my family left. Our families left for a better life. Like a lot of immigrants have. But those people of El Salvador have endured a lot of different type of things, from war to different types of oppression to like poverty and all that stuff. And it's cool to see that small ass country that is where my family's from shine.
So what is it that they got? It's a Caribbean. It's like a new Olympics, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they participated in a different game and all this stuff, and they invested in like obviously like the team, and they got like the right department, so they're trying to do that. So hopefully they're gonna start making rounds and then investing in their players, and then we can actually be a competitive team for like stuff like the World Cup or a different cup, and we can actually participate and be like, oh shit, hey, sign us up for this cup. Our team's gonna be down, you know?
Yeah, I mean, even for us during the World Cup, I don't think anyone takes us serious, which fucking sucks. But I can't imagine where like you guys are getting taken serious.
It's like
even to get in.
It's like if Trinidad, like when Trinidad and Tobago went to like the semifinals or something like that, everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Nobody even knows about that island. Like,
They make some stupid jokes about it. I thought it was 2 countries.
yeah,
Trinidad and
I thought
Tobago.
it was
like,
too.
Yo, that's fucking stupid.
I was like, they make one country that don't have
Yeah.
enough players. And yeah, bro. But the World Cup is cool, bro. Like I just hate how packed the bars get. But that's why
yeah,
I
but
be,
it's every 4 years, dude. It's
be taking my own drinks, bro. That's what I be doing now at bars, bro. Not at bars, but just places. I'd be like, man, if it's too packed, I'll get a bottle out of my car, fill up a flask, order one drink, and fill up the rest with alcohol. Peace out, dude. Fuck this, bro. I ain't finna do that. I do that at the theater too. I've been smoking in the theater like crazy with my new Propans. By the way, Shout out to everybody that's on the secret menu. If you want to get on the secret menu, or if you know, all you got to do is DM me and I'll let you know the background check. But shout out to Vinny and Propan for making this collaboration possible. This is probably one of the best heating pans, best technology out there. Preheating, rechargeable, and if you got distillate at home or whatever you do, you can actually take this off and refill it yourself and keep using it if you want. But you want the oil that we put in there because it's some of the best. Like, this is live rosin. I do have live resin, and I also have the fucking 100% distillate, which is fire. And I ain't gonna lie, they're all fucking great. And these actually pass every metal detector test. So you can walk.
That's very important.
You can walk into Disneyland with these in your pockets. I've been testing them out for months.
Tested.
Yeah.
Personally tested.
Tested. I've been testing it at Universal Studios. I walked in there with in my pocket, bro, like in there.
I needed this at Day Trip. This motherfucker took 3 of my joints. The securities, dog.
How do you get your joints taken? Like, where did you?
So someone got shot at the last fucking rave they had in Denver. So they were very tight. And the guy literally grabbed one. And he grabbed one, a black guy. And I was like, didn't say nothing. Grabs another one. And I was like, finds a third one, grabs it. And you don't even say shit. He's just looking at you. And I'm like, bro, you've been there, homie. But I needed one of these motherfuckers. I went in there, seen mota, dog.
Damn.
Oh, fucking rolling and shit. Like, anyone got some weed?
You took Molly?
A pill, yeah. I like half a pill.
Damn, bro.
Full ecstasy pill.
You better be careful, man. That shit can have fentanyl, too.
I had to test it for sure. But shit was fun, dog. It's been a while.
Yeah, but
you need shit like that tested by E-Zone. If you can pass with Disney, you might be able to get through the border.
Yeah, if you can pass, like,
just kidding.
Perfect for the airport. I'm just saying, like, for real, this is the best technology you could get. So if you want to find out, you can hit me up on the secret menu if you know what's up. If you want to find out about the secret menu, the only way you get access to it is join our Patreon. Join Patreon. So if you hit me up on Instagram, the only thing I'm going to tell you is join Patreon, and then I'll know. Even if you just join for the month, I don't care. But you're going to join. That's how you get access to it.
All I know is if you are on the $100 mystery box, you're for sure getting one.
Well, I don't know about these exactly. These,
never mind.
It's upside down.
They get the box. They get the box ones, but I don't know about these. The fucking cost.
How do they get these? What's up? You're not gonna cook them up?
They can show up July 15th.
Ooh, there you go. Heard it. July 15th at Correas Market. I'm excited for that strawberry ceviche.
It's strawberry mango ceviche. It's fire.
I know. I've been telling people about it. I'm like,
there's also a buffalo po' boy, and there's also another dish that I'm currently gonna be working on as well. I'm excited, man. Like, there's some fucking piece of shit that was like, there's a lot of pieces of shits out there, but there was some fucking asshole who was like, I try to get down with the show, I just can't. The host is unprofessional. What is it like? He doesn't have it and all this shit. And I responded with, I was like, oh no, I'll quit tomorrow, bro. Thank you. This is the one sign I needed or some shit like that. And I'm just like, man, I understand where people be like, yo, he doesn't have the culinary experience. I actually don't. I love food, and that's really where the whole idea kind of comes from. But I've learned everything along that I've come. Like, I've become friends with some of the best chefs out there, or some really great chefs out there. I've tried some of the really great food, and essentially, sometimes you don't need to fucking have a motherfucker who went to 10 culinary schools and he has never ate where the average Joe eats. You know what I mean? Because, you know what? What the fuck is the use of you guys highlighting 20 fucking restaurants that are all Michelin stars, but nobody that's watching a TV has access to it? Yeah, the Family 5 can't fucking let you know how good Red Lobster actually is. I'm sorry, can't let you know how fucking Hell's Kitchen is. They gotta go to Red Lobster, bro. They gotta go to Caesars. They gotta go to places like that. And whenever places like that have a review, have a new item that comes out, we fucking show up and we fucking do it for the average Joes out there, bro, because there's a lot more people eating at these places, and slowly but surely a lot of these bougie places have started to embrace us, but we try to do it for the motherfucking regular people, bro. That's really what it is, because there's a lot of you motherfuckers out there that, you know, are just doing regular shit, like, as compared to that small percentage of people that are exclusive or on the different tax bracket or whatever the fuck you want to call it, or celebrity.
But it's not like you're cooking it.
No, there is a series I'm going to be working on. It's going to be for a High and Hungry Patreon, where it's we make a few episodes on there, and it's cooking, and I'm going to have a few chefs as well. I'm just looking for a kitchen.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not like you're cooking on this one. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, this piece of shit talking, like, you're just giving some guy an idea.
Yeah, but you know what they want? It's like usually how usually somebody fucking who doesn't has a show will be like, yeah, I've been cooking for X amount of years. I went to culinary school and all that shit. I'd be like, all right, that's cool, bro. But that's kind of like cheating it almost in a way. It's like, hey man, I'm just trying to be like the input of somebody who is a regular person and going on and doing it. I mean, yes, I'm high. So some people, the people that never smoked are the people that have the most problem with it. It's like, how can we trust your judgment? You're intoxicated. Motherfucker, smoke, bro. Smoke, bro. See how great fucking food tastes afterwards. Like, see how fucking much better it tastes. I'm not saying it's like a cheat code to make it enjoyable, because the food should be enjoyable regardless, whatever you're going to be eating. But all I'm saying is that fucking try it, bro. Like, you're trying all these different foods for people that really have that judgment. And therefore, if you don't smoke, you know, and you're going to be having that mentality, I'd rather just do not watch it. But if you're open-minded, go ahead and fucking enjoy it, bro. Because some people out there, fucking, they know. They're like, hey, man, I smoke. Even if you smoke, even if you have a dad that is that one dad that smoked in college, or that mom that fucking was out there partying with the rest of your tias, that you guys have smoked at one point. So it's like they have some kind of appreciation for the herb, and they ain't gonna judge you. So,
have you ever taken a culinary class?
I want to, bro. I was gonna go to culinary school if CSUN didn't work out.
Not a good idea. Culinary school is not that it's not a good idea, but I took a culinary class because it was.
I always wanted to, bro.
It was
I
one of my
if I
electives. I mean, you can. It's an elective, but what I'm trying to say is like it really doesn't. It teaches you how to cut and how to do the basics, which is good for like YouTube. But you're not a chef till you get in behind the fucking kitchen. It's tough, dog. And they'll tell you like it's una chinga. Like a real chef will tell you like it's fast. It's not like at home chilling like that. I mean, yeah, for YouTube it looks fun. It looks cool. But like a chef, like I told a lot of people, I'm like, yeah, you can go to culinary school, but you're not a chef.
Like
you're
those
like
places, those places, they're like, yes, chef, coming up, chef.
Now, on the fly, let's go. We got 2 minutes. Vámonos, yeah.
Some people that watch Hell's Kitchen and they're like, why is he such an asshole? I'm like, because this is a 5-star restaurant, bro. If the napkin's right, if one napkin is fucking slightly fucked up, the whole table's fucked up.
I swear to God, that's how it is. Like, people think it's culinary art school. Like, yeah, culinary art school is teaching you how to do the basics, like how to actually cut. But when you get there, your job is tan putiza. You're on time. Like, how long do you like to wait for your food, Ison?
Fool, yesterday I had an experience at City Walk like that. But I was patient, bro. But honestly, like, it wasn't even food. It was just boba. But I'll tell you right now afterwards. But I've walked out of a restaurant after like, if I'm waiting for my food and it's going to be 30-minute plus food, like if I know I didn't order anything like a steak or something that might take that time, I might leave.
Oh, for real?
Like if
and we're already hungry, that just makes it worse, man.
Okay, I'll draw the line at 45 minutes. 45 minutes is a long time.
I'm potentially getting comped.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Some free shit.
I'm gonna ask before the 45-minute mark. Be like, excuse me, I know you guys might be you guys might be busy in the kitchen. I'm not trying to fucking be a burden, but I'm just really hungry. I just want to know how much longer it's gonna take. And then they'll be like, I'm not trying to like pressure you guys at all. You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, oh, you know what? Sorry, we have been really packed. And then they'll come back with the bill. Be like, I'm sorry for the wait. I've done that before. But then there's places where like I'll be pissed, bro. I'll be like, I think the longest I've waited at one point was almost an hour, fool. That was because we're already wasted. Yeah. But I do not santa putiza the fucking person. I was like, fuck you, dog. Like, fuck this place. And then I was like, the drinks are free. They're like, you're not gonna pay for this? I ain't paying for shit. Like, I just drank like fucking 6 beers for free and walked out.
Damn, I've never thought about just saying, I'm not paying for shit.
What are you going to do? Call the cops?
Yeah, call the cops.
The governor said it's comped.
And then even then, the cops can get here and be like, I waited an hour for this food.
Yeah. I'll be like, if you're going to stab me, the person who actually is a normal piece of society, but you're not stabbing the fucking person that's walking into Ross and taking all the Levi's, you're a part of the problem. You know what I mean? Because at some point, the regular folk are going to get fucking tired of this shit too, bro. Like, bro, like, I don't even like shopping, bro. Like, anywhere in LA. I really will drive far as fuck, bro. Far as fuck. Like, at least 30 miles out of LA to go shop and comfortable. Because there's no stupid people fucking coming in there, taking 10 pairs of jeans. One of them has a gun because they don't want somebody to tell them that it's not right to steal. Like, bro, like, you're stealing, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what kind of a piece of shit are you, bro? Like, California's going to be a shithole in a minute. The only thing that's going to be cool about it is that all the houses finna go down.
It's going everywhere. The other day I was at the gym, and for some reason, there was a crime watch alert now.
Yeah, there is.
No, in the bathroom. Like
Yeah.
I get to the gym and it says crime watch alert, and there's all these signs, posted signs. Careful,
You might get raped.
Yeah, it's careful. There's a lot of crime in here. And it's just a stupid sign that says that. And you're just looking around like, man,
Yeah.
why don't you just get better security?
It's because security's not even allowed to do anything, bro. Like, honestly, there are some people, dog, like where it's like, sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers know, bro. Because look, think about it. What happens in Saudi Arabia if you steal?
Hand gets chopped off. Bye hand.
How often do you think people steal there?
How many people? Probably like none.
That's a little bit too bizarre in America. But if the cop were to go and they catch you stealing and he has the right to cripple one of your hands with a baton, I think that would stop the problem. Be like, hey, we're gonna let you go home. Put your hands right here. We're gonna hold you down and we're just gonna crack your fucking fingers. And go tell all your fucking homies that want to come steal jeans that this ain't cool no more.
Yeah, but then you don't think about this. America, they're fucking broke. Now they're just gonna go to the ER, and guess who's gonna have to pay for our tax money?
I'd rather have that pay for that lesson than for me to fucking have to be dealing with a bunch of fucking cockroaches fucking stealing stealing shit from fucking stores. And people are all like, why do you care? It's a big corporation, bro. Because I like to live in order, bro. I'm not a fucking monkey. I mean, like, I'm not a fucking monkey. If I was a monkey, I'd be cool with flinging my shit at Xavier. This would be like We Don't Banana podcast. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not, bro. I like to live in a civilized fucking place, bro. I'm not saying that I'm like the most conservative person because I'm like far from conservative, bro. But I think at some point you like to just be comfortable, bro. Like, make it cool to go to the fucking store. Like, can I go to one fucking store without running into a fucking junkie asking me for fucking money? I don't mind the lady selling me flowers there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, homegirl. Like, you came here and you're out here thugging it out, selling flowers across the freeway. But if I gotta worry about a fucking junkie, and I don't know if this might be the day that junkie is fucking fucked up, then it's like, it's not a cool place for me to shop, bro. It's not a cool place for me to be out.
But okay, but you know how you're saying like they're not even getting homeless people? On the real, they're not getting anybody.
That's the problem.
Hunter Biden just fucking pled guilty for some shit that you should be going to jail for, that black people went to jail for. Black people that his dad sent to jail for the three strike rule, and this fucker got off and did fucking no time.
Like the only places.
That's crazy.
The only reason
no one's going to jail.
Somebody said in the chat room. Didn't say this is the only reason, but I think the only reason weed dispensaries ain't getting robbed is because they got armed security, and they know that back in the day, since the police weren't protecting these dispensaries, they get the type of security that'll be like, hey, we're gonna catch them and fuck them up.
You know why I know? You know I know. Don't burn it out. But I found out that those are taken care of by the hood.
Yeah,
the hood takes care of the shops. You rob and they find out what homeless.
Yeah, they'll find out who hit that lick.
Yeah. Oh, it's not fun. Yeah, it's not fun, and they gotta pay. They get taxed for that.
Yeah, they get taxed and they get taxed for that protection. They get protection both ways.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, it is kind of worth it because you find out who really broke into your shit. The detective ain't gonna be like, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
You can't call the cops. Yeah. You got 1,000 fucking pounds of weed that ain't legal.
It's legal.
Huh?
Oh, you talking about the low key ones?
The low key ones. I was talking about the low key ones.
Yeah, the armor ones are protected by fucking all hoods.
Yeah. Nah, shit's wild. You know who isn't protected?
Who?
No Jumper's wife.
Damn, dog, you gotta. Her name is Lena, bro.
Oh, damn! Did you see the video she posted?
The porno?
No, no, I didn't send you no porno. I sent you.
That's what she makes. I don't think she's a content maker.
Yeah, but I didn't send you that. I sent you. There's a video of her in the front looking all cute and sexy and shit, and you think like it's for no Adam, no, and then some black guy pulls up behind her.
Who's that black guy?
I don't know who he is. You've seen him though.
Can
you pull up the video, maybe, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Like Animalote. He pumped up his chest and went. Like it was crazy, dude. Like it's gonna.
You sound very excited about this.
No, because I feel bad.
Doesn't he? That's not excited, right?
I feel bad for Adam. I'm watching this. I'm like, bro, if that was my wife, I don't know, dude. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't blame her though. This will be. He lets her bone. She lets him bone everything too, though.
And Adam does bone some like trashy chicks.
Oh, he's gone. He's done work.
But here's the thing, though.
I got the video. Hold up.
Watch the video. I don't know if you clicked. I sent it to you earlier today, and it just looked crazy, bro. Like if that was my wife, I'd be scared.
Right,
I'd be scared. If that was my wife.
Here we go. I'm gonna play
it. It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were gonna do that. Hey guys, guess what?
Got married.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Look how excited
Look
she
at her,
is,
dude. Look at them, fool. That's your wife, dog.
Look at this. Go look at the comments.
Read the comments. Can we read some of the
just go back to the
comments,
top
bro?
comments and
All
said,
right, hold on.
I want to read this one that I saw specific that I'm like, this is how crazy.
You should go read Adam's No Jumpers comments
Hell
on his
fucking
homepage.
What did
Just like you're gonna let that black guy blow her back out,
look,
Adam.
not my favorite anymore. Unfollowing forever if this is real.
Look, this
Told
is
you,
sad,
bro.
honestly. Y'all tripping saying you feel bad for Adam. Adam had this time. Now it's Lena's turn. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like you. That's what happens when you're in an open relationship. You be ready
Right.
when your girl's
My
gonna
last
say it's
bit
my
of
turn.
Respect for Adam is gone.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest though. Y'all can't call Adam racist no more. Y'all can't fucking call Adam racist no more. Despite if he has an ex-neo-Nazi on there, if he has fucking the ghost of Hitler on there, you can't call him racist against black people anymore, bro.
Yeah, he's not.
That narrative has to fucking stop at this point. And if he doesn't, you know what, bro? To be honest, I think he could get away with saying the N-word 3 times.
I don't know.
Like
He's definitely not racist. Like for sure, he's definitely not racist. There's no way you're letting some guy nut inside your wife or on your
He
wife's
gets the
face.
pass, fool.
Did he say that word?
I think he can say like
Once a day or once a week?
like you know.
I don't know, but we're not even black.
Like in a certain interview, certain interviews, you know what I mean? He could say it around Brick Baby and Crip Mac.
bro. Well, okay. Ray, I don't know. I think me and Ray have talked about this. Who's that girl, Adam Chincheke, that's been fucked by like 20 black dudes?
Adriana Shish. Oh, no. All right. So earlier, I asked.
He gets an N-word park hopper pass,
All
bro.
right. So Riley Reid, we all know that she got gangbanged by like 10 plus guys, black guys or whatever, right?
At once.
At once. Well, that's what a gangbang
Yeah, I
is,
know.
right?
Just reminding everybody that
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
understand what we're about to ask.
All right. So I remember asking, I forgot who I asked. I think I asked Sean or fucking, I don't remember who I asked, but I was like, all right, so if a chick like that gets gangbanged by 10 plus black guys, does she get the N-word pass?
At least during the gangbang.
Because it is
Dude,
it is acting. It's quote
it's
unquote
acting.
acting.
She's acting. It's not really real. But at the end of the day, who am I to say? I don't fucking know.
Hey, nah, but some of those emotions or reactions you get when you get dicked down, well, from a woman's perspective, I guess, it's gotta feel some type of good.
Bro, I've had girls tell me, I love you. When I know, it's like, nah, bitch, I know you don't. I know you fucking don't love me, but dick's inside, you know? It's still throbbing and shit. So
My thermometer.
yeah, so I can see maybe something, but I mean, that would never slip out of my mouth. I'd be weirded
same
out.
here.
Yeah, I'd be weirded out.
Even parezco.
Yeah, I've never been with a black chick, but if she even called me that in bed, I'd be like, wait up, stop. I'm not. Right, Ray? You'd be weirded out if you were with a black chick and she said, hey.
Bend over, 305, Adam 22, a cuck.
I have to put him in the... yeah.
But he would have to be there to be the cuck.
No, because I think I get what you're saying, but he's already seen her pornos. So he's already a cuck to start off with because he found it hot to see his wife getting boned. That's a cuck. Yeah, not in the building, but now we're like dividing lines.
I don't think you gotta like it to be a cuck. I think the fact that you're there witnessing it.
Oh, you don't have to
says
like
everything.
it. Whoa.
Yeah. What if you're forced to see it or some shit, you know? Or you get in
that
there.
doesn't count.
Or say you go, come home from work, go to the bedroom, you see your wife get dicked down. I've been cucked. I've been cuckolded.
No, because si echas putazos, you're not cucked.
Well, either way.
Like if you're walking on your wife getting boned and you watch for 5 minutes, you're a cuck. But if you walking on your wife getting boned and you sock that fool right off the bat, it's all good. You never get cucked.
Adam 22 may not be racist or as racist as we think we thought him as he was, but he is a cuck.
Is he a cuck?
If he was not in the room, though.
But he's aware about it.
And he watches it. He must watch it. He must edit it. He must know, like...
He's not editing it. He doesn't.
Okay. But I was telling Ray, he's already seen her do porn with another dude. Isn't that kind of cuck activities?
Say it again?
He's already seen her do porn with another dude.
No, she's never done. This is the first time.
No, but he's seen her do porn. He's seen a porn of hers without him.
No.
She was a porn star before him.
No, she was not.
No, yeah,
No,
she was.
not. There is like he had an interview. They asked him recently, and she's never done porn with another dude
Ever.
She's only done it with hella chicks and him in it.
And he's gonna let that fool be the first one.
I think that's more like clickbait.
No, dude.
I think it's clickbait.
When it comes out,
The new No Jumper show, they're gonna bring it up, which comes out today at 6. So I'll fucking be watching it. I'll let y'all know tomorrow.
Okay. And then E-Zone. Let's be for real.
I don't know who gets more excited about Adam 22, E-Zone or fucking XG.
I'm excited for the
Dude,
whole.
I love Adam 22, man. He's great.
That's what she said.
Huh? I mean, that's cool. She does. That's his wife. But I'm just saying, man.
Okay, E-Zone.
I get mad game from Adam.
E-Zone. Let's be for real. He's got a whole studio of his homies.
It's like saying getting mad game from Andrew Tate.
Nah, he's not as misogynistic, bro. Like, Adam's just kind of like a big fucking just.
I mean, porno's pretty misogynistic in itself.
I mean, it's an equal thing. It's him and his lady doing it, and I'm like, and it's a business, bro. He's racking up, and I'm not into the whole porno thing like him, but like. And when he has these conversations, bro, like it's literally some dumbass shit that I just have fun watching. Like all these dumb conversations, like.
Rex.
I don't really watch the ones with the rapper fools because I don't really know who the fuck Lil something or all these little black fools from Georgia and fucking
Georgia.
and fucking you know, the ATL and all this shit or St. Louis where all these fools are from. I really don't care about those interviews, but I be watching like the ones where like it's the on-host personality, like it's a Big Court, China Mac or Brick Baby and or when they have Crip Mac. Dude, that shit is fucking hilarious, dog. I enjoy that dumbass shit, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious. I just the dumbass shit they talk about.
Yo, okay, all right, but like, let's say I was Adam 22 for some reason, and this video came out. You think at his studio, his homies are roasting him? Cause you'd be roasting me. You'd be like, dog, you gonna hit that
fool, when he was doing the show with the black fools, they used to go in on this fool.
Oh, for real? I don't watch it like that.
One time they made fun of him because they were like, you just shower with the bar of soap, and they just started calling him dirty. I was like, no wonder you stink. And it was fucking bad, bro. I was like, they're going in on him.
Rex.
Yeah, go ahead.
Some fools are into that racist cook shit.
Hey, fool, I don't know if I'm into racist cuck shit. I just think it's very entertaining.
There's a lot of fucking interracial.
Like there's a lot of people that watch RuPaul. Doesn't mean they're all into drag. Some people just like the whole core entertainment of it.
Wreck-It Ralph, you can't be Adam 22 though, XG, because he's legal.
He also has stupid ass face tats, so
you could be illegal 22. Yeah, but I don't know, dog. Are you gonna watch the video if it comes out? I think that's just clickbait to get people to fucking subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Why would nah,
this fool don't fuck around. That black guy doesn't fuck around. That black guy doesn't fuck.
It
happened. She got dick down by like 12 inches.
How do you know he's that big, Xavier?
I'm assuming. It's black dude.
Xavier, I feel like you watch a lot of black porno.
Dude, it's fucking it's all over the internet. How often does interracial
No, it's in its own section. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not. But when I watch, I don't click on sections. I just go to the main page and scroll. What's the good shit?
David Guerrero. Oh, is that a relative of yours?
Nah,
Guerrero?
probably not.
All right.
Hope
Some
not.
people get off on humiliation.
Yeah, like people that like to get their balls hit and stepped on, all those like.
Yeah, no, that is true. Some people do get off of him. Maybe he might be one of those people that likes to be degraded. I'm not sure. Cause have you ever met any one of those people?
Nah, dude. Nah, I've never met.
I remember.
I met full like I know homies that like for sure, and I know one of them.
I used to know a few strippers that had stories about shit like that. They would just tell me random shit about stuff that they're going. Like there'll be some people that'll be in positions of power, and they'll just pay them to just humiliate them. And like there's one girl that like one guy would just pay her for her to come into his office and just like humiliate him, bro. Like rip his shirt, fucking take his pants down, and fucking talk about how he has a small ass dick, and like tell him he's not gonna amount to shit. Like fuck up his desk. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, okay, so how is this pleasurable? They're like, at some point he'll just start beating off.
Like, you know who likes to get pegged?
Like all Louis C.K.
Like, you know who likes to get pegged?
What?
Magic.
Magic Johnson?
No. You know Magic.
No. Damn it, you're putting them on blast like that?
No one knows magic. Just don't say just magic. Magic. There's a lot of magics out there, dog.
There's an episode where you guys introduce him as magic.
Shut up. Well, don't keep it like that.
How did you find out?
I'm gonna clip this right now. Nah.
Fucking Will told me.
Okay, well,
And I heard it through Side Dick too.
Okay, but you have to admit it, or you have
Stripper told these folks talk to all the strippers.
Damn, getting pegged, dude. That's crazy. That's like with the strap on, right?
Yeah, that's when they put that. That's when the chick puts on the strap on.
That's crazy, man. I mean, hey, people are into some. I mean,
That's wild.
He's a special kind of mother. You know,
Like I can't even imagine getting like when like you've told me you've already been like
have you ever had a girl trying to play with your butt?
I already told you that one chick from Arizona was trying to lick my ass for days, and I told you nah, and you're like, let her do it.
It's different when she's trying to, but like, has somebody ever fucking tried to like just be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
No, they've asked. They know you got.
Like,
yeah, she was like, hey.
Some bitches don't. It's never happened to me, but I remember one time like. I remember when I was working at the car dealership, I used to have a homie who fucking worked there, and I remember this one told me, he was like, hey man, I had to kick her ass out. And I was just like, for what? He was like, she's trying to lick my ass after like sucking my balls or something like that. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's usually, I haven't been done, but that's usually how they try to sneak it in. They'll go all the way down to like your taint, and then all of a sudden your asshole's getting licked. No, but this girl asked, because I ate her ass, and she's like, can I eat your ass? And I was like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I was like,
I remember that story.
Yeah, dude. And
did y'all mad? Did you get mad, or did you feel violated?
Nah, she just asked like nicely, and she's hot with her tits.
Oh,
out.
it's like kind of violated.
Yeah, she's hot with her tits. I wasn't mad, but I was like, nah, I'm cool. And she's like,
it's
why?
Hot with tits out, your dick's not gonna get soft, but you're gonna be like.
And I was like, why? And she's like, you don't like it? And I was like, nah. And I was like, come on, you'll like it. And I was like, shut the fuck up. And
I think it's like a power thing, bro. That's why bitches do it. They like to make you feel like that's like to have you like in a like I was reading the psychology of sex, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Yeah. And it's like a dominance thing. And I was listening to this, bro, like, cause I remember I read it in college, and then I recently read it again. And I could be wrong, but it's something along that line for the name of the book, and it just talks about like sexual dominance, bro, but it's like subconscious dominance, where it's like it's disguised as pleasure, but it's like a lot of women do it because it's a power thing.
I mean, dude, it's
kind of like, how badass do you feel when you're going down on her and the leg is like shaking, bro?
Oh yeah, dog.
And then you're just like, shut up, bitch.
No. I think you might be on the way onto something, because
I'm not on it. Scientists and research, years of psychological research.
As in what you're saying, fool. As in what you're just saying, because it's making sense to me now. Because like, gotta think about it. Not a lot of bitches will eat your ass, and if this bitch is willing to eat your ass, she has something on top of every other bitch. If you like it,
yeah.
Gotta think about it.
And if you don't, bro, like it's also like very humiliating to you. So she has something on you regardless.
Oh, she'll blackmail your ass. I'll tell everybody. I'll tell all your homies
in this day and age, maybe not so much that it matters. You know what I mean? Because everything's very accepted. But for years, I bet like you being into some very kinky stuff, it's a stigma. Like what?
In The Sopranos, these fools weren't allowed to eat pussy.
What?
Remember in The Sopranos, they weren't allowed to eat pussy. Don't you remember?
It's not they were allowed. It's just like it's part of their culture. They're so masculine.
That's unmasculine.
Be pussy shit.
To me, that's unmasculine. Unmasculine. I remember one time we were eating carne asada. I was a little kid. We're eating carne asada, chilling, and
started eating pussy.
No, and it's the men on you know a Mexican carne asada. It's the men and the females over there, and I'm here with the men. It's the first time I had a couple beers. And they were talking about eating pussy, and then my uncle almost starts gagging, throwing up. Because he le da asco.
How old was this fool, man? Pussy probably stank in his day, bro.
Maybe, bro, but a grown man.
How old is he? Because pussy probably stank, fool. They didn't have like douches and stuff like that. It was just jabón sote.
He was my dad's age. Era hermano de mi dad, and they're talking about pussy. He's like, and then my dad's like, ¿No te gusta, cabrón? And he's like, no. He's like, ¿y qué tal cuando está en su regla? And then he's like, and then that's when I was like, and my dad and my dad pointed at me, he's like, see? Pinche maricón, que no le gusta la panocha. And from there on, and he's like,
Xavier,
oh, dude, I learned.
How are you when he said
that? 12, 13.
Okay, but how old is the steel that was making those gagging noises?
You're a grown adult, 40, 45 at that time.
Yeah,
probably.
fool. Probably like pussy was just not. It was not as like where it's at today, bro.
Non-shaven, yeah, but
Like
still.
like hair holds sweat, hair holds stench, bro. Like you ever gone like this to your hair and then smell it? It's disgusting. Cause your hair holds a lot of stuff, bro. So think about it, bro. Like pussy and thighs are being rubbed in there, bro. Like when you lift up your nutsack, it smells funky there, bro.
Okay,
if you don't use the Manscaped ball deodorant on your balls with special code word same team, if you don't want to have that problem when she goes down on your fucking helmet and fucking sucks your balls next time, fucking use some of that that ball deodorant after you use that Manscaped. And then you can have a perfectly even beard like I do. You shave the goatee and you don't even have a bunch of those little clips, so you don't have to worry about none of those clips. You just adjust it, you rotate it, and it goes to one number to the other one, and then you're back to growing a beard looking tip-top Magoo like me, dog. I'm gonna have a beard, and like next month, I'll have a beard like you.
No, dude, and I think you're onto something.
But yeah, use special code word same team.
Same team.
Manscaped. First three people to buy anything on Manscaped, I will send you a special gift if you just send me proof that you use special code word same team. Please, we need to get sponsored for next month. It doesn't happen without viewers like you guys. So please show them some love and use code word same team when using Manscaped.
No, but I think you're onto something.
Shave your balls, man.
Yeah, shave your balls. But no, I think you're onto something again, because I don't think I'd eat some pussy from El Rancho. Some rancho pussy that's been not.
It probably
shaven.
smells like rabbit food.
Oh. Like is that
like hay and shit, bro.
Y sí son del rancho. So I can already imagine like.
It's probably healthy though.
Probably tastes good.
It probably doesn't taste like hot Cheeto residue.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know. Like it doesn't like. Have you ever like? But hygiene is very important, bro. I don't think people take hygiene that seriously these days, bro. Like there's a lot of stinky ass people out there, bro. Like I'm so glad I don't have to take the bus. Buses. I mean, thank you God for having given me the job and opportunities to have a car and be blessed to have 2 cars. I'm like I would not that I'm trying to talk ish on anybody that's taking public transportation. But I have taken it before, and in LA, it is not a walk in the park. It is not like taking the trolley in Disney's California Adventure. It is.
You could get stabbed.
You want to know what happens, and you want a clear story? Why don't you watch the episode with my man Scumbags? What is it? When he got stabbed with a kitchen knife, not a freaking regular knife, a full-on long kitchen knife, ratatouille knife, bro.
No one helped him.
Remember? Did you just stab me? Like,
and then he got off the bus, and they still kept going with the guy in it.
Damn, you were about to have one of those moments. Like I had that beer that fell on my computer. Ezone is like finding animals just to try the food. Nah, you tripping? Those are all my pets. Yeah, but I don't know, man. You might want to not take MTA out here. There are certain places where transportation is tight, bro. Like where public transportation,
where
like probably in states where they don't have a lot of homeless.
Oh, yeah.
Like Hawaii. Hawaii's probably tight.
Yeah, I thought you meant here.
No, I'm saying like Hawaii. Oh, probably like in probably like small towns.
What about that thing that takes you from San Diego to like
the train?
Yeah, on the coast, on the PCH. Is there a train that does that?
Yeah, it's a train.
Is it that one's nice? No,
yeah,
it's expensive. I think it's like $20. It's not.
That's not expensive, Xavier.
For homeless people, homie. That's what I'm talking about. That's why they're not.
But you're
bad.
not homeless.
Yeah, but that's why I said those are nice.
Yeah, but those are like long travel. Somebody said the Pacific Surfliner.
Yeah, that shit's clean. I've been on that one.
I've been on that on a field trip before when I was in elementary. I remember we went there, but nonetheless, though. I think it's probably like packed with homeless. Like, you know what? Like to clean up the subway system, bro. They need to just put a bunch of spider bombs in the subway and just close it.
What's the coolest field trip you went to as a kid?
Damn.
Did you have cool ones? I had pretty cool ones.
You know what was cool? Going with all my homies to the LA County Fair for elementary. That was tight. I remember we went to the LA County Fair every year or every 2 years, and I remember that was cool. And then There was also this one other trip that I think we went to like Knott's Berry Farm once. Yeah.
Dude, they took us whale watching. That was pretty tight.
Whale what? Did you see any whales?
Yeah, those humpback whales.
You know, that's damn. I would be terrified.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't. Yeah, we were looking for. I mean, I grew up in Costa Mesa, and there was this thing called the Nature Club, and you had to pay like $100 to be in that club.
Your parents paid it?
Yeah, and my parents paid it, and they took you on like we went to SeaWorld.
Yeah, seafood. Like I didn't join no club like that, bro. Like you were for sure privileged, bro. Like I didn't start playing for ASO till like fucking I was 15, bro. My parents had money for me.
Oh yeah, no, I played ASO since I was like 10. No, like 3, like 9.
That's why I wasn't good at
8,
sports,
yeah.
dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah, my dad was all about it. He did my mom hated it because my dad would make my mom take me to games. Tiene que ir a jugar. Llévalo a practicar. A las 7.
You know what though? It's kind of good though that you did that those things are done with when you're raising kids, bro. I think that we as 90s kids were the last ones to experience that too. To experience being taken for practice or having an extracurricular activities. Like there was a lot of fools that were kind of in shape when we were growing up. Not as much towards the late 90s. You know what I mean? Because there was more technology being available. But I remember if you had an older brother and you're a 90s kids, these fools grew up kind of being in shape because they would go to the basketball courts. They would go play any sport. They would just, it was norm to be out of the street. You know what's one thing that I want to do? I want to buy a bike because I want to go bike riding.
Dude, bike riding's in. Have you seen like when you see?
Well,
like,
no, but I don't mean to the street, fool. Like I want to go where the beach is at. It's despite that I don't like the water. I just want to go on that road and just hit my propane, stop by, get something to drink. You know what I mean? Have my backpack on me because the other day I went to the movies with my lady and we went to go. I don't know what it was. I think it was The Boogeyman or I don't know, one of these movies we watched. And then we're like, nah, let's just go. What's around here? It's in the beach around here or something like that. And we went and we got on one of those Veos or Vios. And that was pretty cool. I haven't done one of those in a minute. We went all the way to the pier. We walked up to Santa Monica Pier.
Well, you can probably find a cheap bike. You're always on the lookout at the swap meets.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely interested in getting a bike, but I want to get one. I just bought a Schwinn bike, a kid's Schwinn bike that I'm gonna.
Oh, for Chile?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bringing it to you.
Thank you. You have the truck.
Yeah, no.
Bro, she was gonna fucking donate it, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
I told her, I was like, you should have just told me. I was like, how many T-shirts did your dad have? You should have just let me get all of them.
All that. Let me get all that.
Yeah, like I would have pulled a Chili. If that apartment is not cleaned up, I'll pay for the extra days. Let me look through that apartment.
You heard that, Chili?
Yeah, any stuff that's like, not, yeah, I swear.
I need a TV too.
Well, but we're not trying to sound like this.
We're fucking right.
This is our homegirl, but like, and she's probably gonna laugh out of it because, you know, and then she's gonna give you that whiskey. You better give me that whiskey, fool.
No, yeah, of course.
I swear, bro.
But you better share it.
I'm gonna share. Yeah, it's gonna.
Hey, by the way,
be up here.
I didn't know. I didn't know how to on and off button. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it's a preheat button. So after you have it off for a minute, you turn it on and it heats up by itself, so it's ready to hit right off the bat.
Pretty dope.
That's why the light turns on for so long. What did you think of the hit?
Yeah, I'm not doing a blinker.
Blinker's hard, huh?
Yeah, dude, because I took a fat hit and it still wouldn't blink. And I was like, oh, no.
So in the theater, I'd be hitting blinkers, dog. And then
where do you put the smoke? Just fucking... a la
you know
brava?
what's a life-changing thing?
A la brava?
No.
What?
There's this device called the Smoke Buddy, which there's been around for a minute. And I was going to buy one, but my girlfriend had one. And I take this everywhere. So in the theater, bro, I'm like, I take mad rips and then I go... And then all the smoke is gone. And then it just looks like I'm just coughing because I have asthma.
It's gone? I've never used one because they look stupid. Bro, you buy one at Spencer's.
There is literally this thing. I'm gonna hit them up.
Can we get a sponsor? Yeah,
I'm gonna hit them up to see if I can get sponsored. I'll make videos and all that stuff because, to be honest,
at the movies, we'll take one at fucking Anime Expo.
For Anime Expo, we could spark up a bowl, blow it in there. Nobody would know. They'd be like, "Where's the smoke?" I just smell like you're tripping. I smell like that. Like, yeah, but
it's my pores. I smoke all day. Go watch my show. We don't smoke the same.
Yeah, fool.
Bars.
That's dope.
But yeah, so and anybody who's gonna go to Anime Expo July 3rd, we will be there. Come do an interview with us. Hopefully we get some interview with some cool characters. We get to smoke awesome foods. I might have a few promotional pens to give out. You know what I mean? A few of them. So you might be one of the lucky few but you gotta shout me out. You gotta follow the page. I'm gonna have some stickers and I'm gonna have some pins. So you want to trade me some pins? I'm gonna have a few pins with me in my overalls. Come fucking link up with us. We're gonna be filming content for the vlog, for the Patreon. That's what we do with y'all. And then in Denver too. That Denver on the from the 18th. And also do not forget, listen, whoever buys the New Era hats, you guys get a personal gift out of my personal stash. All right, so that's all I'm gonna say, because these hats are curated personally for individually, like because they're fitted. So find out what a lot of you guys apparently don't know what size you are on your head size.
Yeah, I don't need.
Go to Lids, try on different hats, and find out. That's how you'll know, because I know a lot of you guys want them. They're one of ones, so when they sell out, they sell out. I won't make the same one again, and just support this. I elevated my new hats. They're a little bit more expensive, but if you know anything, don't trip. I will be making some hats that are like $25.99 and up. You know what I mean? Like regular hats. I have a couple of those that are coming this week. The new brown, the new brown two-tone color that I have. There's only going to be 20 of those made. But yeah, make sure you guys take advantage of the New Era ones, because they're a quality hat. They're curated, they're personal, and it's not just some fucked up embroidery job. This is some quality job. I'm personally there to look over the project when it's being done. You know, I put a lot of thought into these. I try to fit everything there to make it accurate. So the two of you guys that bought one already, rock it, and believe me, you'll get a lot of compliments. I didn't pre-curve it because you guys didn't ask me to, but I pre-curve all my hats.
Danny Digital, will Rock Sampson be there? I think he's talking about the Anime Expo.
I don't think so. I think he's out of town.
Oh, that's right.
He's out of town. Dick a bitch down.
I hate that fucking song, dog. I hate that song.
Sour
It's so
Berry?
ghetto. What is it? My booty hole pink. What is it? My pussy pink. My butthole brown. It's fucking stupid. And then this little girl singing in the background. I'm like, bro, just
that's what Rock's going to Texas, to Pound Town. He went to Pound Town.
Hey, did you see? I don't know if you saw a video. I'll send it to you. I think I saw it on Twitter. There's some girl in Austin like smearing horse shit all over herself.
Horse shit is very like tapioca thing. It's like very pebbles.
You still don't want
when you see it, like there's this horse that every time it walks by the same spot at Disneyland, I've seen this fool shit at that same spot every time. Yeah. Like this is the horse spot, and they always clean it up right away.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I've seen, it's like right in front of the castle. It's like, take this. I'm like, this horse does not like the castle or something. But I've seen this horse in the same trolley. He shits there every time. I'm like, damn, bro, what the hell do they? I think it must be with the feeding time, because everything is coordinated. So by the time they probably get fed and they take him out, that's just where the digestive hits, and he just got a shit. Because I'm like, that for them to coordinate the shit, I'm like, it's the same horse. Yeah, it's crazy. And then the fool's right there with the fucking thing, like, no, it can't smell. It can't smell at Disneyland. It has to smell like.
Disney.
Hey, he's like, release more churro smell. Release more churro. Yeah, bro. They do, bro. I'm surprised they don't fuck with me, despite how like open I am about a lot of things at Disney. Not that it's a big secret, but I'm not necessarily your typical demographic there.
You don't think it smells like churro just because they're making churros?
It's a known fact that they pump the Main Street. When you're walking down Main Street, like they pump it full of cookies and churros smell through the vents. It's artificial. Some of it is real, but it's artificial for you to walk in there and be like,
I'm like, they're not pumping fucking turkey leg smell when I buy turkey legs.
It's a certain kind of smell. Yeah, it's a barbecue smell. It's a barbecue smell. Even that's fake.
So just like what they do to
you know
me,
what's down? You know what's even fake?
So what's real about Disneyland?
Nothing, because the
attendance.
The prices, the fucking prices are real. They never lie to you about the fucking price. They're never like, we said 100, it's fucking $9.99.
The attendance. Huh? The attendance is real, bro.
The kids crying, that's real.
The annoying.
The smell, real.
Oh, it's made for kids, right?
You know, it's not just made for kids. Walt wanted a place where adults and children can both enjoy at the same time. Not together, but at the same time.
Where did he say this, E-Zone? Is this quoted, E-Zone? I don't know. I think this is coming out of E-Zone's bullshit candle.
Walt's vision was
notebook.
Bro, this fool always said at that time that he would never have a place where they would take him as a kid. They'll take him to the park, or like it'll be like little certain places where they'll have to have like a carousel ride. And then he's like, why can't there be a place like this all around where like parents could take their kids and they can actually have fun at the same time too? Tom Hanks played Walt Disney, bro. I watched the movie and then I actually did my research on it by watching listening to a podcast about it, called something Business Movers, and yeah, like this fool wanted a place where parents and children could both enjoy it at the same time, and not like it's not just for the kids' favorite. So that's why he created Disneyland.
According to Google, that probably owns Disney or is friends with Disney. The simple answer is yes. Disney is absolutely worth it for adults. Even though you're associate Disney with your childhood, at the end of the day, it's still exciting, impressive theme park at Disney. You're never too old, too woken. You're your inner child.
Fool, I was so mad. Disneyland tickets were like $25 at one point in the 90s, and I'm looking at my parents like, y'all didn't have $25. Like I was like, man, I wish it was $25.
How much do you think the first Disneyland ticket was worth?
I have a pillow with the ticket. I think it was 15 cents. Or like 25 cents, if I'm not mistaken. Something bizarre like that. Maybe $1. I don't know, but
if I can find it.
Yeah, but I have a pillow with the first ticket. And it's a pillow that's made out of the first ticket. That I got in Tokyo, Japan.
What were Walt Disney's last words?
I don't know his last words. I know that he was still trying to work towards the end though. He was a G towards the end, bro. He was like trying to like finish the project. He didn't get to see a couple projects be done before he died, which is like, so that's why some of the projects that are the oldest there are still preserved, because they're like, hey, we gotta have this here. Like we wouldn't have jobs.
It was $1.
Yeah, $1. There you go.
It was $1, and technically with inflation, it'd be like $12.
You know what's crazy? In The Little Mermaid in Japan, they're like, she's still white.
I'm telling you, these people.
Japan was like, y'all can keep this movie. Y'all ain't fucking up this franchise.
Have you seen The Little Mermaid, the new one?
The fish looks ugly. I don't want to see it.
It's not a fish. It's a mermaid.
No, the flounder, he looks ugly.
I thought you were talking about the mermaid.
And the crab.
I was like, you're a piece
the crab looks like a crab.
Yes, because it is a crab.
Yeah, but like, dude, Sebastian was the shit.
Because it was a cartoon. Have you seen The Lion King, the live action version? All the animals.
That one was kind of tight. That was tight. I like that.
So then
it wasn't the same, bro. I don't know. I wasn't sold on it.
Beyonce.
Are they gonna make Snow black?
Beyonce wasn't the Lion King, dude.
Are they gonna make Snow black?
See, that's what they should have done.
Hold on. Are they gonna make Snow black?
Dude.
Well, there's gonna be a riot at Disneyland if they make Snow black.
Well, what if they make the prince black?
He has to give her a dap. like to wake her up. What's good, my nigga? Yeah, like,
you know he's gonna be wearing.
Hey, is it that time?
He's gonna be wearing some Timberlands.
It's that time.
Sorry, Patreon, if you're trying. I'm sorry. Sorry, Twitch, if you're trying to watch the rest of the show, or you're trying to watch the rest of the content, including some stuff that I found that that I couldn't post before, like me taking Xavier's citizenship in my hand.
Fuck you.
Fighting for his ID card. You want to see that video? You guys see that? You can watch a couple of vlogs on there. Head on over. It's just $5. Don't even fucking sleep. Head on over to the website and get you one of the new hats. Go get these are, I believe they're sold out if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting a couple more. The joint dispensers. Thank you everybody who purchased them, and I hope you enjoy them and you share them amongst your friends. Save the date, July 15th for the pop-up. It's gonna be a great time. Smoking section. We're gonna have dope vendors. We're gonna have live music. We're going to have Rock Sampson on the beats as well. We're going to be filming vlog content as well.
I'm going to be
exclusive merch. We're going to have a beer garden, exclusive menu, plenty of parking, 12 to 6. Don't sleep. July 15, Correa's Market. Seriously, general admission is going to be something stupid low, like $5 or $7, bro. And you still get a gift. Who else fucking loves you guys, man? Straight up. So head on over to the Patreon. Stop bullshitting.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's not highandhunger.com. It's highandhungry.shop, bro. I watched an episode of Pawn Stars, and this person brought an original blueprint of Disney World drawn by Walt Disney that was found in St. Vincent's. Damn, what's St. Vincent's?
Old ass episode. No offense. I love Pawn Stars. I know it's an old ass episode. They don't make new ones no more.
Do you miss the old man?
The old man?
Miss the old
he died,
man,
Yeah, the show wasn't the same after that. Then they got that little bitch that helps up Chum-Li. Doesn't know shit. And they got the like young black dude that like that comes out. Like, man, who the fuck are these guys, man?
I don't see Chum-Li the same when I find out he's a crackhead.
Was it
He got caught up with some cases.
Was
He
it
got caught
Chum Lee
up-
or was it Big Haas?
Chumley.
It was Chum Lee. He got caught up with crack and shit. And
Crystal meth.
Yeah. And I just don't see him the same. I
Can you
thought
imagine what Rick told him?
Yeah.
Chum. Like,
like for me, not that I lost respect for him, not that I thought he was any cool, but I really thought he was like más pendejo. He's not that pendejo. He's out there fucking moving.
No, man,
trying to
I told you he was fucking stupid, Rick. Yeah, like that old man was a G though.
Oh yeah, that old man didn't give no fucks.
I felt like
he was in World War II, no?
I don't.
Yeah, I think so.
Was he?
Korea.
Yeah.
I think Korea.
Yeah, he was a veteran.
That fool
for
would
sure.
just sleep. He would like just sit and sleep.
Yeah.
He's like the last generation of like those kind of old man, huh?
Had a nice badass car, dude.
That was the only thing he cared about, fool.
Yeah.
And it was kind of badass, like, cause he's like one of those kind of those Americana type of men, or it's just like those Gran Torino kind of men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause even in that movie Gran Torino, he
Like you see
he
that
cared.
car?
Yeah,
That's history.
yeah. That's what they fucking. That's how they pride themselves. There's one fool at the thrift shop on the Pico that even the car he has is vintage. It's a very small old school Mini Cooper, dog, restored, and it's just stock and it's like teal colored. I will drive by it one day when we go get Dino's, Ray. On Thursday, tomorrow. We'll go get Dino's.
Well,
Let's do it.
since we're talking about these shows, which one would you want to be part of? Like American Pickers, Pawn Stars,
I
Pimp
think
My
American
Ride?
Pickers. American Pickers.
You want to just like be on the road,
Yeah.
random ass fucking backyard, so and so's backyard. You don't even know dirty person, homeless person, old people.
Nah, I don't think
They
American.
don't go to homeless people.
No, well, they look homeless.
They're hoarders.
They're hoarders. Like they're dirty. You might run into
They
some
were
dead
like-
cats and shit.
They'll be like, and how long have you had this place? I don't even know what's in here.
My grandma used to have it.
Yeah,
Like,
he just gave me this pile of trash.
and I kept pulling more piles of trash on it. Now we got a lot of fucking trash.
Yeah.
Which one would you do? Would you still do American Pickers?
Nah, that's him. That's what Ray would do. So why would you do American Pickers, Ray?
Go around the country and just
That looks fun.
pick Americana shit.
Yeah.
What they pick is like antiques and all that stuff, or they like
and
I
they
like the
get
fact
leads.
that they not only do they buy it, but they actually restore it. So like they actually put in their money, and they make good profit out of it most of the time.
Was that proven? I mean, was that proven to?
I don't know, man.
Nah,
know,
dude. Half
you-
that shit's all
alright.
fake. It's okay though.
That's like the art of resale.
Alright,
We
yeah,
see his
yeah.
videos, we see what he does.
I'll-
but do we really
well,
know if he?
you know-
does
you
that
know-
for
we don't know if we
profit?
saw that
You-
copy for a fucking
You know which one I would be in?
Which one?
Storage Wars, dog.
Storage Wars.
Oh yeah, oh,
Yup.
dog. I would be the first one to be like, this would be the season finale, but fuck you. It's like a punch, and then people are just like A&E presents.
Nah, I'm doing Pawn Stars. You know me. I like history. I'd be doing Pawn Stars, hanging out with Husk and them.
You'd like to have a lunch break?
Yeah, big Husk.
Because Xavier would be like, hold on, what? He has a messy fucking autograph shirt? It's like, oh, you don't need to tell Rick about this. Xavier would literally be like, don't tell the old man, shut up.
Well,
Remember when those fools would make stupid ass purchases and that fool would be mad?
yeah, my homies do that. My homies are little fucking scumbags. They
What?
like they work at at phone dealerships, and they'll like instead of buy the phone, they'll just be like, I'll buy it off you for more, or for the same price.
Phone
Something low.
dealerships? Hold on,
No,
hold
not
on.
phone dealerships. You know, like
Like,
Verizon.
hold on. I was like, what the fuck is a
like
phone
Verizon. No, like Verizon. But you know how like people buy your cell phone?
Okay, phone dealership, bro. Like what are you talking about? Like
No,
somebody
just like a
who's-
Verizon shop, like a Verizon.
Okay, let's
fucking
see a
shop. I
Verizon
don't
store
know,
because I'm thinking like
dealership, I don't know.
there's dealerships for phones.
Well, that's what like fucking Apple is. It's like a dealership. You go in
No,
there.
it's not. It's an Apple store where you buy Apple products, and an Apple iPhone happens to be an Apple product. Xavier.
Like a dealership. You went in there. I went in there, and they're like, "Well, what company are you from?" I bought from T-Mobile at Apple. I thought that was weird.
They're an authorized retailer.
Yeah, dealership.
No, that's more of a used. That's more of a used car dealership.
It's like a dealership. These fools are fucking. I made a deal with them through someone else. It was just to me. I was like, "Oh, this is like a dealership now."
You know, Chinos have those stores a lot. Like Asian Chinos have those stores a lot because they like culturally they rather deal with their own kind through a fucking Verizon third party reseller than to have to deal with the not a racist thing, have to deal with the language barrier. Because a lot of these fools rather not even learn English.
Yeah, Metro PCS. La
No,
raza.
no.
I
Have
mean,
you-
la raza rather go to Metro PCS knowing that it's shitty, but ahí hablan español.
Well, that's more of a price thing. Like for Verizon, like if you that's just the cheapest shit there is. And Rasa can't afford a lot.
I've had
You know,
Boost Mobile since 2010. Yeah.
You still have
2010.
Boost Mobile,
Yep.
but
35 a month, bro. It
Damn,
works.
I pay so much.
It works.
But
You may not get the best service like in the mountains or whatever, but who the fuck needs the phone in the mountains? Who the fuck needs a phone in the continent?
you know what though?
Like,
Ray
emergencies.
now it makes sense why Ray would never take his phone hiking.
I
He
do
would always
take it. I do take
no,
it.
he takes it, but he would always leave it in the car.
Yeah.
And then me, I'm just like, fool, what if I gotta record some cool shit?
Or what if I fucking catch a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Like I get so like I've been there where I'm like, why does your phone work? What company you got? And these folks always got Verizon. Verizon stays fucking.
I pay a lot for Verizon, bro.
Yeah, Verizon. I'm not.
And I'm
Verizon
plugged
stays
in, bro,
plugged
because
in.
I get everything unlimited. I got grandfathered into that. That's why I don't want to let it go. Because I get like, I can literally be watching YouTube for fucking 1 day straight, and I don't have to worry about data at all. And that's worth $100. Like itself, I could send Ray a fucking PDF, fucking hella fucking file.
It's like 7 gigs.
7 gigs, and Verizon will be like, "Fuck, he's taking advantage," and I'll be like, "Yeah, send this bitch." I was like, "Give my balls cancer, will you?" But yeah, no, I fuck with Verizon. But yeah, back to the whole Chino thing. Yeah, that's why like if you go to Little Tokyo or Koreatown, they'll have like a T-Mobile authorized reseller. Or retailer, Verizon Wireless authorized retailer because it's a language barrier thing, and you could get everything you can there, but it's like they'd rather deal with them.
Yeah, no.
Straight up, man.
Straight up, fool.
X, how was your podcast with those 2 chicks?
Oh, with Demi and B, it was cool.
Yeah, what's the name of their podcast?
Stoner
Quiero comer.
Originals. It's called Stoner Originals, and they just ask you like
Whoa,
your
whoa,
first
whoa.
time you started
Wait,
smoking.
Whoa, what? That's
Stoner
the name
Origins.
of their podcast.
Stoner Origins, I think, or something. Yeah, Stoner Origins.
How do you, man, Xavier? You are like the worst person to like remember
I'm
things.
illiterate. I don't read shit. But Stoner.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, and then you
All I
talk
gotta
about like
say.
it's like the first time you talk about getting high, and I talked about first time getting high. You should listen to it. It's pretty.
No,
I got put in weird spots.
I plan to because I want to see more of the shenanigans.
Yeah, I got put in weird spots, and I called myself. They called me Andrew Tate at one point.
Called you a fuck boy.
Fuck boy, plenty of
Yeah.
times. Like it wasn't rude because you know me, I don't give a fuck. But I was like, oh man, you guys, you know how like Sam Tripoli, they invite Sam Tripoli to go do conspiracies, and they do them for that. Like I knew I was brought in to be a fuck boy. I was like, I know what I'm here for, and I was like, I'll play it. Here we go.
Just Be Real would not have Hibbler on this show. Just saying.
Oh, what happened?
No, it's because I was talking about it, and I was like, "Hey B, like, by any chance have you seen the episode with Hibbler?" It's like, nah, you know, I was gonna see it, but then I had other things to do. But
Of course, he has other things to do.
But,
It's
like-
fucking Be Real. He's busy.
but I kind of knew where it was going or something like that, and I kind of told him what happened. And he's like, "Oh man, yeah, like, nah, not in my show."
Yeah, no, I definitely know.
Yeah,
Steptone was loving
you
it.
should watch the episode though. It's a pretty good fucking episode,
Oh, dude,
regardless
dude.
of its truth.
E-Zone couldn't answer why the Earth is a circle.
I could if he
from
let me fucking
seaside.
talk.
No regular person can. You gotta be a fucking scientist or somebody who's into
Then you
space.
can't
know what,
say
bro?
for sure it's a circle if you can't answer
You
why
know what,
it's a
bro?
circle.
I'm gonna fucking have somebody from the Natural History Museum when I go there high next to this upcoming week on my day off, and I'm gonna convince somebody to come on the show, even if I gotta pay him. I'm gonna ask them first.
Why
How much do you
wouldn't
get paid here?
you'll have your guy. I have Hibbler right here.
Yeah, and I want the
And
yeah.
and then Ray will be the mediator if shit gets a little too wild.
Yeah. You got 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta state
Did you
their
hear
case.
about- Okay,
now
so-
it's your time for your rebuttal.
Okay. So I got to give
We
it up.
gotta do that live, fool. We gotta do that live
Yeah.
for a live podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Xavier, what happened to the fucking venues?
What venues?
We need a venue for a live show.
Monrovia.
Let's go to Pizza Pose. I already told you he's been kind of just, I don't know.
Well, you know what, people? I guess we need a fucking venue, all right?
I mean,
So-
it is closer to LA. So.
Yeah, but now we even have a problem with Post Pizza, apparently.
We don't.
Or getting it or something, so...
We don't. We can still do Post Pizza.
We just got to do a high and hungry for them, or we'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do high and hungry. But no, you know how I do got to give a shout out
Yeah,
to?
anything for you to stop working, huh?
No, so you know how to give a shout out to?
Men?
You know how we were talking about that? Fuck you. You know how we were talking about, I told you about RFK? The guy that went on Rogan's and was talking about anti-vaccines and all that stuff?
Oh, the autism shots.
Yeah. Well, there was this guy called Peter Hotez or whatever, some fat fuck that's telling everybody to get the vaccine and shit. Well, he went on Twitter and said something about like Spotify's out there letting Joe Rogan say misinformation and whoop-de-whoop, bullshit. And then Joe Rogan went on his Twitter and said, I'll give you $100,000 to debate RFK. You don't have to win. You just have to sit down and debate for 2 hours. And he says no.
Why?
Why not? Why he said no?
Yeah.
Because he's fucking wrong. Why would you not? He said $100,000 to your charity of choice. Do you not like?
But wrong or not, it's a debate.
Should you want to have a debate? If a guy says, okay, right now, there's a guy that says the Earth's flat. There's a guy that says the Earth's not flat. Why would you not debate? If you're so right about the Earth being not flat, why wouldn't you not take the 100K like it's easy and give it to kids and be like, here, kids, eat to charity,
quote unquote.
If you're so right, this guy says no, I don't want to. I don't debate anti-vaccine people. I just don't do it. I don't have time.
Anti-verga.
Maybe it's part of his contract or something.
It's part of part of
pharma.
Part. That's what I mean. Yeah, he's been and that's what he says. That's what I mean. It's funny how the guy that makes money off of vaccines is telling you to take the fucking vaccine.
Hey, what happened at the tinfoil show? Was
lit.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was cool.
Nothing cool happened to you?
Do you know? No, I don't go places and I get accusations all of a sudden.
I didn't say any accusations. Damn, bro. Like,
no, I was fucking with you. No.
I was like, did they give you coke? Did it fucking like?
No. I didn't get that vibe.
Like, did bitches come up to you? Like, damn, Xavier.
No, it was cool. It was normal. No. I was wondering what you knew. I was like, what'd you hear? Did someone say something? I was like, I killed. I'm over here wondering. I'm like, did I do something? Where someone's like asking me, where someone's like, oh, dude, I saw X throw up on the side. I was like, did I throw up? No, I was wondering. I was like, what you say? No, it was fun. Cool. Dope. Sold out. Sold a bunch of T-shirts. It was fun.
You're gonna be asking a lot of questions. The anime content, like you gotta be the one to ask the anime bitches, bro, because otherwise it's gonna look hella weird. Like my girl's gonna be right there and be like, "Why are you hollering at these bitches?"
I don't know if we want to talk to anime hosts.
Some of them are good looking as hell, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to talk to them. I think they're just there.
Well, just get them for the interview. Let me ask them questions then.
Yeah, they're like.
I just don't want to be the one hollering. That's gonna look like.
Yeah, they're like strippers to me. They're just there for like. They're just there to make you.
Nah, some of these bitches that open Pokemon cards are really into this shit. I watch their streams.
Yeah, but then they're gonna know I don't open Pokemon cards. The second
that's when you just let me take over, Xavier.
Okay. All right. Well, because they're gonna be like, I was there looking because I've been obviously on Reddit trying to get that. I was trying to get that ticket, and I don't know a lot of the anime. Like who like the big characters? Is there like special? Is there like special guest appearances?
Yeah.
Like
if we see a Goku, we gotta interview a Goku. We gotta interview a bunch of different ones. Just ask these fools, dog. And also too, I'm also anybody out there in the Patreon world or anybody out there in the just in the work world. Anybody knows how to make DST files out of just any files that I send you, JPEG or anything that you want, any kind of graphic. If you know how to make it into a DST file. And you want a little extra work, please hit me up. I definitely need somebody who is quick with it, who can make DST files for embroidery. So please hit me up because I need those on the quick turnaround. They're usually small little projects here and there, but I need those on the quick turnaround. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, Xavier. Did Sam Triplett get weird? I heard his new interview on the Ryan Sickler podcast.
Yeah, different. No conspiracies.
No, this is the one time where he was talking about being a dad. I thought those are this kid's middle name. Those are not his real name. I thought that
they're his real name. That's still on the fucking
their real
birth
name,
certificate.
but that's their middle name.
Well, yeah, of course. That's why he did it on purpose, so that way he can talk about them without saying their real names. I think it's kind of a smart idea because no one's gonna believe you. Yeah, Ghost Ninja.
Have you told him about the I want to be ninja?
No, dude.
You should tell him, be like, dude, you should play this for your daughter, dude. Yeah.
I love Ray.
Dude, you ruined that, man.
I love Ray.
Yeah, there's a lot of you know what I haven't had some good Chinese food in a minute. You seen Panda Express is making burritos now?
I saw that. I don't know if I want to do it though.
I want to try an orange chicken burrito.
Like I want to make the burrito myself with like some badass orange chicken from a badass Chinese spot.
Nah, but I would take the Panda one, right? I'll take the Panda one, half and half, and then double orange chicken, and then you just like you get it proportionally spread out, and then you just fucking just put the sriracha on top as you bite.
But you want noodles in a burrito? That's a stupid
half and half. They put a little bit. It's not a lot. It's just filler, you know. What are you gonna put? Beef broccoli, egg roll inside the burrito? Like, nah.
Damn, an egg roll would
Hey,
not be a bad.
I had
idea.
some of the coffee whipped egg rolls this weekend at the swap meet. Fire, dog.
Like the homie right here.
From the coffee whip, yeah.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to my.
Like the homie here right here. On point. Y'all sound stupid. What's next? An orange chicken sandwich? Yep. Stuff we don't need.
They made one
It's just-
too.
No. It's just
Dude,
Are we
orange
that
chicken
Bro,
is
if you
fire.
don't, if
Are we
you
that bored?
if you don't want to be ninja, that's cool, dude. Yeah, but
Yeah, that chick, she became a ninja at the end of the song.
that shitty food. That's shitty food right there.
My shit, chicken.
well, I mean,
Shitty
it's,
chicken. It's shitty chicken right there.
some people would say the same thing about the Popeyes chicken sandwich. People would just wonder, like, it's just a chicken sandwich. People still went crazy over it. People line up for fucking chickens, the Chick-fil-A's nasty ass grilled nuggets.
Did you get the Snoop Dogg?
Disgusting.
Did you get the Snoop Dogg munchie yet?
I haven't had it, but I have had the brownie from it, and I will say the brownie is fire as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do to it differently to keep it that moist, but this shit is like, you could finger that fucking
Just
brownie.
imagine it just slightly warmed up with a little Cool Whip on that.
Oh, you know what's the best? The best.
Or just smash it like Cold Stones on ice cream. I would take that to Cold Stones and be like, hey, put this in there.
No. The best cake is the Costco cake when you heat it up. The
Costco?
chocolate one, the chocolate one, that big one.
Costco
Never
cake?
seen
Have
it?
you seen the
big
peanut
chocolate
butter
cake.
one? The peanut butter fucking cake or cheesecake or whatever
have
from
one of those?
Costco?
Hey, we
Oh,
gotta. Well, hey, for the High and Hungry Patreon, we gotta do High and Hungry trip to Costco. But
Damn, it has to
but-
be on the weekend for the free samples.
but we gotta do it. But we gotta get fucking like hot box in the car, bro. Like just like, cause we're gonna have a High and Hungry for Patreon, which for the off season. So anybody who
So you're gonna go get high as fuck at the Costco parking lot, go in, get the samples, and then finish it off at the food court.
no, we're gonna go grocery shopping. We're gonna go buy be like, what do you get when you're high and hungry? And be like, hey,
I
you know,
still think this is a good idea. You guys should do the samples and then
No,
finish
we're
it
gonna-
off then finish it off at the food court. They got that chicken bake. We're
Yeah,
getting
we're
the
getting
chicken
the
bake.
chicken
that
bake.
was the whole
That's
plan. But we're
fire.
still gonna go buy groceries
Okay,
because
yeah,
it would
yeah.
make sense. It'd be like, oh, what do you get when you're high as hungry in the grocery store? And then people would be like, is this fool gonna punch the bread? What is this fool gonna buy? How much liquor does this fool buy?
No, but
This fool just spent $700 at Costco. Like, nah, I'm not gonna spend that much. But I spent like, how much the most you spend at Costco?
I don't go to Costco. I'm single, bro. By myself. I live by myself. It's too much. Too much. Costco, you don't need I don't need ketchup this big, dog.
You don't like Smackers, peanut butter jelly ones?
Yes.
You get the whole box for like 2 weeks.
Nah, dog. And then you need
You get,
membership.
like,
you need
sandwich-
membership for that and shit.
You just get your parents.
They live
my-
far,
my
bro.
girlfriend
They need
has
their
one,
card.
so-
They need their card with their phone
Does
on
your
it.
girlfriend have one?
No. I
Well-
have a girlfriend?
Well, but
Like, you know how
You
I
don't
get
have a
it?
girlfriend.
You know how I get it? My mom sends me gift cards. If I do want Costco shit, she sends me a gift card.
yeah, you allowed to go in there with the gift card?
It's the only way you're allowed in there. It's a Paisa hack right there.
You should just start a high and hungry. Nah, I'm not gonna start a high and hungry membership, and we all share it.
That's a Paisa hack right there. If you know someone, if you
I mean,
want,
Patreon's pretty much a membership.
yeah.
That we get banned from Costco. It's like you can't be sharing it with fucking 200 members, y'all.
Why not?
Like just like people was like, yo, we just start pimping fucking Costco. Yeah, but there's gonna be a bunch of different stuff that we're gonna be doing for the High and Hungry Patreon. Look forward to that, and thank you, Chili. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for fucking helping me do fucking revamp my website and doing all these graphics for me. I know you're busy, and I know you're going through a lot of stuff still.
Yeah, she just recently messed up her arm.
Yeah, and you recently, Xavier, why'd you
I
do
didn't
that
hit
to
her.
her?
I didn't hit her. Yeah, she didn't let me go to 2 days day trip, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I'm just
But-
fucking around. I don't
yeah,
know what
but-
happened. I don't know.
It's because of Chili that the website is looking updated. Like our Patreon link is on there. You can actually watch the latest High and Hungry on there. I'm gonna also add certain episodes. The new episode of a little clip from the new episode from We Don't Smoke the Same show, so you can have a link to the Patreon. So the more that I've been taking some Shopify classes, so they've been paying off. Like I know how to edit my my website a lot
It takes
more.
time.
It's tedious,
easy,
but
it's easy,
I'm
but it's
literally,
time to-
I'm literally sitting there like this, bro,
Yeah.
like Samuel L. Jackson in fucking Jurassic Park, like I'm just on that shit all day, and I'm just, and it's not that it sucks, it doesn't suck. My website is looking great.
It doesn't suck because you are investing your time.
But I could have. But it's what sucks about it is that I had a choice to go to
this
school.
Like I did this. It took forever, but I've taken classes for shit like this. Like, and it's tedious.
And
it's not
Xavier
hard.
has not posted up nothing.
Nothing. And I still pay for the website.
What the fuck? That's
'cause
a trip, dude.
I don't have time for it.
At least put the flashlight video in there.
Oh no, no one needs to see.
He said he doesn't have to make it anymore after that fucking video when he gets a visit from a friend.
dude, everyone loved that.
But so that means you don't have honor? X?
No, not
No,
to,
there's
not
no
to
honor?
jerk off into a flashlight. No, I'll take that on.
I would have jerked off into that flash.
I'll give you the dishonorable discharge.
All right, that was a great one, Ray. That was top notch.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes on stage.
That was,
dude.
dude, that I would give you 5 minutes for that one. If I heard that, if I heard your comic, I was like, let's go.
I'll
5.
just bust the time and do impressions.
And I like that Chili also made the sticker that I have being printed out that says "Watch on YouTube." So now you have the QRC code and it's registered, and now you gotta do a scan it and it goes to the High and Hungry playlist. So it goes to all of our episodes. So all the old episodes are about to get all these views because people that don't know are they're gonna be like, I searched one episode and this is what it is. So
is the QR the shape of a burger?
No, it's just like that, but it has a little burger in the middle. And you could, if you want to scan it, if you don't know where to find all the other episodes, like if you don't know where to find all the other episodes at all, like and you want to find them all in one playlist, go to the website and scan it. Go to the website and scan it because the QR code is right there. Sorry, I'm getting your new hats right now, everybody. But making them available. Salute. We've been busy, man. Been busy. Go watch the new High and Hungry. Melas, right?
Melas Cocina Mexicana at Lincoln Heights, Los Angeles. Man, I want to go back there. I think I'm going to go back there sometime this week, man. Like, I missed those tacos de papa dorados and that torta with the cheese on it, dude.
You mean a tater taco?
Oh, yeah. Bart is going to do it, man. Bart is going to do the tater taco.
Is he?
Well, whatever the thing we were talking about, yeah. It's going to happen. Shout out to Bart, by the way. He made fucking brisket lasagna yesterday.
You know what you should do?
Shit was bomb.
You gonna love me for this idea? And I should charge you for it?
What?
Make these next season. At every restaurant that you reviewed, drop them off during the season. Don't fuck up. Why would you be at that restaurant?
That's why we made the sticker to put it on every door.
Yeah,
and they scan the. But that is cool.
That's better than I did. They're not gonna. If this is at your table and you're bored,
watch the review.
I mean, what? I can order that. Means we'll watch it.
Yeah, we should just revisit some of the restaurants and just like, hey, what's up? Slap this.
Like Correa's Market, Correa's Market, they should have that at every table.
I used to work at a restaurant. You're always looking at the table tent. That's going pendejo. You're waiting for your food, and you'll be like, "Oh, what? Did they review the machaca?"
Or when your date's out she's in the bathroom.
Yeah, bro. We all bored before I read whatever. So that's not, and they're cheap. You get the plastic ones, and they'll love it too. Because on the other side, tell them what they want on the other side. Not a bad idea. Hi.
You ever been stood up, Xavier? Did I ask you that before?
No, I've never been stood up. I'm God blessed. That would break my soul.
Have you ever been stood up, Ray?
Nah, never.
I haven't been stood up either.
Yeah, no, that shit would hurt. That sucks. Like I can't imagine. Like,
have you ever seen it happen though?
Oh yeah, I worked at a restaurant. I've seen it happen plenty of times. Where this guy shows up and no one showed up ever, and they act like I've
been seeing a lot of girls crying lately, fool. When like me and my lady are out, like yesterday I saw some bitch outside while I was waiting for my propans at Vinny's house.
Where did you go?
Like they're just like, crying on the street, bro. Like
like where did you go eat?
Oh, I went to go see Elemental yesterday.
No, but what did you go eat? You say you went to go to a restaurant or no?
No, I did not. I don't think I said restaurant.
All right.
No, but I said I've been going out with my girl, like, you know, and then like this like 2 times, like this fucking girl was crying. Like yesterday, like this fucking bitch is crying on the fucking. I'm like, man, what's up with all? Like I'm like, man, don't be crying in the street, bitches.
Girls are always crying for at raves. There's always some girls that's crying because their boyfriend's dancing on someone else or something. And you just like you don't see them, but you're just over there and you just.
How come they don't like just break up with them at that point? Like, dude, really? Like you like. You're gonna watch
I've done that. I've done to the bathroom. It's just you're a piece of shit.
When you're driving by, I was telling my lady, I was like, "A ves, tienes vida buena." like that.
How did you react to that?
Like, just tells me shut up. Yeah, but that shit is fucking hilarious though. It's like it is, but I'm saying jokingly, but yeah, fool, these bitches been crying and shit. I was like, man, what's going on? I was like, man, don't be crying out in public, man. It's just dangerous, bro. It's like there's predator town out there. People would fucking put you in a van and take you away. Like I was like, bitches cry at home, have friends. Yeah, bitches used to have support systems for each other. What happened to that?
What are you talking about? Bitches love each other all the time now.
I don't know, but I guess the places I've been going to, there's been a lot of bitches
girls
crying.
be empowering themselves all the time now. I read girls' comments, and most of the comments are from their friends. Yeah, most of the time I'm like, man, this bitch gets a lot of comments. And I click on it, I was like, that's your friend, that's your friend. That bitch is always commenting on your shit. Y'all come, it's always the same. It's this little clique. They love each other. Oh, bitch, go get it, bitch. Go get it.
It's kind of
Get
the
it,
same for
queen.
guys too, though.
Huh?
It's kind of the same for guys as well.
No, I never call you on like, get it,
We're
king.
called bros.
Get it, king. Wake up, king. Let's do it, king.
I don't think guys are supportive like that.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to girls. Have, well, you know, I date those like fucking crazy chicks. They support their birthdays so tough. They'll fly out. Oh, it's so and so's birthday. I'm going to Cabo. Is she paying for you to go? No, but it's her birthday. I gotta be a good friend. All right. I'm like, you're dropping $2K for this bitch's birthday?
I know somebody who's like that, and it's crazy.
Yeah, females. I know a lot of females, like a little group, and it's because she did it for my birthday, so I gotta do it for birthday. If he's gonna tell me for my birthday we're going to Cobb, like you fighting for
I
the
know
ticket?
somebody like that too, but this fool has money, so it's not really.
These
a big
bitches
deal.
don't.
Like this fool would be like, "What? My friend's going on tour. Me too." I'm like, bro, like you know they're gonna go on like 40 states. He's like, it's cool, as long as I get a ride on the bus. I'm like, damn.
That's not bad.
Jeffy said, "Has the Patreon shirt's been shipped out? I'm supposed to get them back today, so they'll start shipping out tomorrow, and I'll post it. When you see the post on Patreon that says, whoever got the $30 tier, DM me on Patreon for this month, then DM me with your size and address, bro, and it'll be sent out this week. But you know what I mean? That's the only way that I'm gonna get to it. So, and that's the only way I'm able to tell who's really lying and who's not, because I have the thread conversation. So, yeah, straight up. Not that there's some grimy fools on fucking Patreon. There's not any grimy fools on Patreon. I love all you fools on Patreon. You fools are the real deal. It's like a little small community. But yeah, like, and then I don't know how many of these fools are from Denver, but I'll be out there next month.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to try the secret menu that we got cooking up, bro. That's just gonna be fire. That buffalo po' boy dog. It's gonna be so fire. I almost want to go. You know that what's that beer that bar that's by Silver Lake on Glendale by Rockaway Records, that one that's across the street. You think they do pints to go?
The Red Lion?
Yeah.
I think so.
You want to stop? You want to go with me after that? Let's go get a beer.
Let's do it.
I mean, I gotta go to the bank that's right there, but I'm on the way back. I was like, let's see if they have any beers to go.
No, let's do it.
Yeah, it's not too far.
It's like a 10 to 15.
Yeah. Dude, yesterday I witnessed somebody having a really bad day, bro. Like working, and I felt bad for this bitch. She wasn't crying. She was about to though. Fool, so me and my girl were walking the city walk because I'm over here like going to the lids, cleaning out these stores, getting these hats. I'm like, these new hats that I want to work on. You know what I mean? Because there's different styles and shit. So I'm hitting up all these 3 lid store, right? I'm going through every single one. I'm like, hey, my girl really loves fucking boba, dog. She loves this shit. Like literally, that's like one of her like favorite things. So there's one there. So I'm like, I like it too, but not as much as her. So we're like, let's go get something, right? Fool, there's only this like one teenager girl that's working, bro, there. And fool, like, we go in there and there's already like a group of 3 people waiting for their order, and she's taking forever. And she's like, I'm sorry, it's only me. Another person called in sick. Like I'm just bear with me. And she's trying to do it. And then I'm like, we're thinking about leaving, but you know, usually I get mad, fool. But I'm just like, I'm having a good day. There's no need to get mad, bro. Like there's a Jamba Juice across, bro. We'll go there if anything. And like we finally get our order, fool. And I just feel really bad, bro, because like she's making my order, and then 3 other people come in, the line starts stacking up. And then I see her making my drink, fool. And she's making my matcha fucking drink or whatever it is. And fool, as she's making it, she spills it. And there's already a line, and it fucking spills, bro. And I'm just like, me and my girl were like, just not look, so I wish she doesn't feel the pressure, right? Like, cause I'm like, she's like almost like, you know, like that age where Kate is at, where it's like they have like their first serious job, You know what I mean? And it's like you're getting a taste of the real world. And food, like you could tell that the manager was the one that flaked. She's just like, I'm like, come on, bitch, like it's fucked up. So she's like starts cleaning up. She's panicking. She's like, I'm sorry and all this stuff. And I'm like, it's cool. I'm not even tripping. I'll play Pokemon. Don't even trip. She's making the other one, fool. It spills again, dog. Fool. And like at this point, I see this poor little girl like querer llorar, fool. Like I really felt bad.
If you would have said, quiere llorar,
Like
quiere llorar,
she goes to the back, fool. Like and she like you can tell in the back, she's probably just like, fuck, man. Like why does this have to happen to me? And like she stuck it out, and I was like. I didn't even tell my girl. I was
You should
like,
have tipped her.
huh? Like I should have, but like she didn't have no tip jar or nothing. But
Yeah,
like,
just be like, here.
but I honestly felt bad. And all I'm gonna say, man, is if you're out there and you're in the food service industry, or if you're gonna be enjoying something like that, and you see something like this go down, don't be that asshole and make it worse. Don't add on to it
They
because
love to make it worse because they go viral.
Yeah, but that's not
I
right,
know,
bro.
I'm
like
agreeing with you.
I told my girl, I'm like, hey, like, you know what? If anything, like, just don't even say anything bad. We'll just go to Jamba Juice. Like, you know, like if it really takes that long, we've been here for a minute, but whatever. We'll still get something to drink, and you know, but we were patient and stuff, and I eventually got my drink the third time that she made it, but I really felt bad, bro. You don't know what somebody might be going through, or like, you know, she might be having some shit going on, and like she was really holding it down. But homegirl at that boba place at Universal, I don't know what she was going through, but it's cool.
It was
Calm
just her?
down.
Yeah.
It was just her. Fool. I really felt
Yeah, that
bad.
sucks.
I mean, you got to think about it, dog. Like, in a way, people that have those jobs, they already don't have the best life. If you're working the McDonald's night shift,
Necessarily true.
no, if you're working the McDonald's night shift, I guarantee you,
Oh, in that case.
and you
yes.
want to talk shit to that person after they just got a ticket for parking for 2 hours or were 2 minutes late, they're going to fucking throw the McFlurry at you, dog.
The
And they don't
McFlurry be
give a
thick,
fuck,
bro.
shit.
It's not.
Yeah.
At least it's gonna land at one spot. So hopefully, if it's still some in the car, I'm gonna eat it.
Fucking these though. No, but that's why I'm so nice to those people, like especially at night. Like I always like, dude, anybody working at night, the night shift at a drive-through, that person is already hopefully doesn't hate life, trying to figure it out. But at the end of the day, dude, they have shitty days more often than you do. So be nice.
Yeah, Xavier.
I'm nice all the time. I used to work in the food industry. It's horrible.
Xavier, have you ever stood up a girl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at EDC.
Yeah.
No, prior to that.
I was like, we mean at Coachella. I didn't stand no one up. Dog. I didn't stand no one up.
Prior to that incident.
Yeah, there's been times.
Technically, you didn't stand her up, though, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't stand her up.
Yeah, all right.
Don't
Okay, so
like
question.
not, yeah, like didn't stand her. No, yeah, dude, it was just like fucked up. I had asked this one girl to go to like homecoming with me, and then I got super like flirty with this other chick at a party, and I had to tell her because my mom told me, like, le tienes que decir que ya no vas a ir con ella at least.
Damn.
So I had to tell
Your
her.
mom told you to do the right thing.
And my dad was like, you kind of have to tell her, dude. And that was the only time my dad's been kind of like not on my side. He's like, you kind of have to tell her because she's going to see you.
I stood up your mom once.
Yeah, he's like, si no vas, that's fine. Si no vas, you don't have to tell her. You can go to the movies with the other bitch. I don't care.
Una santa putiza.
And I went, I just told her, and I felt bad.
Damn.
And then we broke up.
Yeah, at least you
Honestly.
told her, though.
But then we broke up. Well, I obviously had cheated that Saturday.
Did you ever have that one bad breakup, bro, that you're like, or sad? Like, I feel like every guy goes through it.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was playing fucking Baraja de Oro by Ramon Ayala.
Damn, that's
And
sad.
my dad knew I was tripping. He's like, "Oh, you're hurt."
Everybody has that one.
Yeah.
Everybody has that one Bobby Hill type of breakup. Do you remember how sad that Bobby Hill breakup was?
Yeah. He was destroyed.
What was his name? No, it wasn't Lurleen. It was fuck. What's her name,
I
dude?
remember her name.
But this fool.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was like, "Why were you dancing with that other guy?" Then he realized it, bro. Then he just like he was sad,
How old
bro.
is Bobby, dude? Like,
He was 13, bro.
Damn, dude.
And that's a young age to go through it, but all guys fucking go through it, and then you just that shit humbles you, huh?
Oh, dude.
It's
Yeah.
like that shit humbles you like a motherfucker.
That other fool, that like the new fool she started dating after me, had a whip. I couldn't even get a license, dog. I don't even have papers, and that fool had a fucking whip. And I was like, you know, te agüitas hasta más. Like, fuck that bitch, you whore.
Damn.
Gold Digger, I'm over there playing Gold Digger by Kanye West, but I don't even know what a real gold
You go
digger
through
is.
phases after that breakup that bad. You go through the shit that makes you miss them, and then you start listening to stuff that makes you hate them because you're trying to forget them.
Oh, like Snoop Dogg shit.
Yeah.
Bitches ain't shit,
Yeah.
but hoes and tricks. Yeah, he start telling the homies.
Somebody said Bobby had Hank Williams on repeat. He did though.
Oh, do you remember that one time that...
Remember he was like laying on the floor and they put the blanket?
You remember that episode he met
Poor Bobby.
Weird Alkovich?
Weird Al, yeah.
Yeah, weird.
That was a good episode because he finds out he wants to be a comedian.
Yeah, he wants to be a prop comic.
Eddie Cheddar.
That was
No, what is it? He's like, what? You going to driving school with D. Budasak? Yeah, remember that shit? That shit wasn't driving school, bro. And it was just stand up. It was
Yeah, it was like little comedy
it was a
club and
fucking
shit.
stand up, bro. And he was like, came here for informative driving.
How hot was Leanne if she was a real person?
Luann?
Luann. How hot would she be? Like,
She must have been some pretty hot white trash.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think she'd be like...
She didn't look dirty or anything like that.
I think she looked like a
She was
hard
just
A.
very gullible and shit.
She was probably like that chick from True Romance,
Yeah.
You know who would play a
but
good one?
with tits.
Jessica Simpson would play a good person of her. What's her name?
Luann.
Luann. I think she'd play a good Luann.
Well, she did play a character in the remake of the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, and Employee of the Month, she's always dun, 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 like she looks like a dumb white chick.
You know who could play Lucky? Owen Wilson.
Who's
Yeah.
playing Hank? Who's playing Hank?
He has the fucked up teeth.
Hey,
He played Lucky. He's
I'm
like,
calling him.
Bobby, you ain't never had a corn chip till you had it from the fucking
From the factory.
from the factory, dude.
And he got it.
I was like, that shit cannot be that much of a life changing experience, but I do want to try it after seeing Lucky talk about
It's
it.
gotta taste good coming from the factory.
Yeah, you know what? There is some truth like that because I remember when I went with my dad to fucking when I went to the Sweetwater Brewery in Atlanta. They're like, oh, you want to try a beer off the line? And I'm like, and I told them, I'm like, yes. It was not what I was expecting, but they told me, hey, it's gonna taste sweet as compared to when it's been in the store because everything settles down. And I got it as it was sliding down so it was like Hot Wheels, and I was like, hell yeah. I grabbed it and I cracked it open, and a hazy beer has never tasted so good. B-Real saw me drink that can so fast, and he was like, bro, it's like 12 or like that's still early. And I proceeded to get another can. I'm like, he's like, you can get as many as you want. Is what the guy told me. And he's like, hey, take it easy. But I was getting hammered because they tasted so good.
Yeah.
It was sweet, but it was refreshing at the same time.
What about that one time we went to San Diego to that brewery?
Oh yeah, Creative Creature.
Yeah. I
That was
I don't
cool.
know if we had it off the
That was.
top.
Hey, did you ever bring the sours that Chris gave you?
I keep forgetting to bring them.
No, it's all good. Just bring them tomorrow.
I'll bring them tomorrow for sure.
Who's playing Del Gribble?
Del Gribble?
I think Sam Tripoli has to
You
play
can do
Del
a,
Gribble.
can do a, but he's not.
Is Bill
doesn't look like a
Dolce?
Texas man.
Is Bill
though.
Dolce playing Bill Dolce?
Early.
Arlie. That's the
No,
fucking-
Lenore.
Lenore.
Yeah, that was messed up, bro.
John C. Riley looks like Bill Dolce. That's what Grimace says.
Hey, somebody said, anybody try that Grimace shake? It's Grimace's birthday, bro.
Nah. Today?
No, did you try it, Grimace? It's like a
Nah.
purple shake.
Not yet. Nah.
Kind of want to try it.
Damn, I can't believe they're celebrating Grimace's birthday.
Ronald left all those
Era.
fools behind.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah.
what happened to the duck bitch? Remember when I said that in the Dr. Greento show? B-Real was like,
Do you really have to call it that?
yeah, I'm like, dude, man.
Articulate.
I'm like, who cares? I'm like, but she's not a real person.
The quote unquote bitches do.
What other duck bitches are there?
No, there's chicks with duck lips, you know.
It's like me talking shit about Barney. I don't expect Barney to respond to me, bro.
One of the dinosaurs might.
Did anybody see that documentary about Barney? About the dark side of Barney?
Nah.
I remember they were advertising it for a minute, but where is that? Where is that being streamed
There's
at?
a Dark Side of Bunny?
A Barney, yeah, like fool, the person inside the suit
Oh.
was drunk, or like I don't know. There's like a whole scandal, the kids, a whole big scandal. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna speak on it because I haven't watched it. But
I Love You, You Hate Me is on Peacock.
finna watch. Excuse me, finna watch that tonight.
Yeah, exclusively on Peacock.
Well, the 90s were wild.
I'm sure you can find it on that website.
Somebody said that duck bitch was was dope. They had that duck bitch. They had the hamburger who always wanted to steal cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean at that time McDonald's burgers were pretty good. I bet they still smack.
They're like 50 cents. Imagine buying a burger for 50 cents.
That's when coins mattered. Like
Yeah.
coins, like now you can get. I bet that's why the places like Coinstar are in business. They probably get all the valuable coins and they sort them all out and then they like sell them.
Oh, I fucking started following some guy called the Coin Finder or some shit like that on Instagram. And
You didn't share that with me. You share all the other stupid shit, but you don't share that cool stuff.
You like that stupid shit. I don't even know why I followed it. He tells you like, all right, guys, we're looking for a penny, and then he'll tell you, I guess there's a lot of pennies worth money, like a lot. Like there's misprints. There's so like if there's I guess there was $1 that had all 66666 on the whole thing. It worth like $1 million.
Yeah.
Well, you know how there's the serial number goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, worth like $100,000. Like just normal, just.
I like to check my
Stupid shit
I
like
like
that.
to check my coins before I take them to Coinstar because of that.
What do you but you don't know what you're looking at. This guy.
What do
knows
you
what
mean?
he's
The
looking at.
information's on the internet. You just look
You're
up.
looking at every fucking penny, dude. There's so many things. There's so many things that make them valuable. Misprint, a wrong letter, like anything like that makes it worth more. Which not saying that you don't know. It's just a lot.
I don't know a lot,
to know,
but I do have my own coin collection.
I believe you. I just didn't know. I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, I didn't know that was worth money. What? I mean,
They
I'm
may
not-
be
I'm not gonna-
novelty coins. No.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be looking. Like, let me see.
Bad Oreg said, "Imagine working for $3.75 an hour, though." That's true. At $3.75 an hour,
Man.
you're probably
But gas was cheap then too.
20 cents a gallon or 10.
Yeah, but you know what I would have done then? I would have bought some fucking Apple stock and just waited.
You didn't even know about it. Everybody was talking about computers like, yeah, that stuff's gonna crumble. It's not gonna matter. Oh, somebody's in the door. Oh. Yeah, they were gonna be like somebody said Grimace on Smack. Who else was a part of the McDonald's gang? There was they have a picture. Let me see. Ronald and Friends. Oh, there was Mayor McCheese. Mayor McCheese, the big burger guy. Oh, damn. No, there's a real. All right, look, here's a picture of everybody. This is the squad right here. There was a bunch of those little furry things that look like little pom-poms. They look like cheerleader pom-poms. There was a bunch of those. There's fat-ass Grimace, the hamburger. There's a pirate, apparently. Yeah, there's a pirate with a parrot. There's the talking burger and the fries and the drink. There's a scientist with nuggets and the bird bitch. The duck bitch, I guess. For I remember one time that what is it? My little cousin he had like a McDonald's movie, like because there's a VHS. And I remember this fool was watching it so much at this party, right? Everybody was tired of it, dog. That's not that like what is it like? we used to play this game in the dark, and one of my other little cousins took the tape out, dog. He fucking took the.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Because we used to throw down in the dark, bro. Like they'd be like, all right, shut the lights off. Whoever's gonna get hit is gonna get hit, bro. You never did that?
No fool. And then when I did, I always hit and run. I've always been skinny. I was like hit and run.
Fool, like I remember it was a gang of us, and then like we'd be all playing in the room, right? And then just shut the light off, and everybody just start throwing down. You like,
Damn, bro, you are like a fucking real Edgar, bro.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only one that's how that happened to.
Yeah, fool, like you said, I was like white people. Shit, we played video games. We had trampolines. We had slip and slides. Dude, slip and slide. Have you ever used a slip and slide?
But the thing where you slide in the
Yeah, the ones you buy like at Target and shit.
Nah.
Yeah, fool, the slip and slides.
Oh, the ones you put on the grass?
On the grass? Yeah. Well, my parents bought one for us. They put one on the grass, and it was all dope and shit. But we forgot that there's rocks under the fucking grass. One of the kids, santo putazo, dog, ended up at the hospital throwing up. Used it for 20 minutes. And then, my beaner ass parents, they returned it.
Jeffy said, yeah, Jeffy said, yeah, we were getting jumped into nowhere. Yeah, fool. Like, I don't know why it was. He just did dumb stuff like that. And look, Serpent Son said, me and my cousins played that game too.
See, what Jeffy said, MS-13 activities, dog. That's how you join the gang, dog. You start playing it in the dark, fighting each other in the dark for no reason. ¿Quién te manda?
All the adults were drinking and eating mariscos. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Play soccer? Play video games? Did you guys not have video games?
And then
you guys not have 2 controllers? Like, you go first, I go second?
I remember it started with, like, very innocently with, like, turn the light off and then we'll just throw stuff at each other. Like,
see, like, what is
like if you get hit, like you know what I mean? Like, you get
that's why you're angry, bro. You've been, like, getting, like, abused from when you were a little kid.
I don't think that's abuse. We were all voluntarily.
You just said people were throwing shit at you.
We were voluntarily in on it.
I don't know.
Look, Ralph Ramos said I used to do that too.
Ralph Ramos is another big motherfucker. You guys were bullies, is what I'm thinking. You guys would convince me
big
to go in
could
there.
Get bullied too.
You guys would convince me to go in there, and then you guys start bullying me.
Next time, what is it? I get Ralph Ramos another one, and Bill. I'm like, Bill, hit the lights. Fucking start beating.
Exactly.
We start beating up Xavier.
That's more like what you guys did.
Like esa es la santa putiza que te faltó, bro. Be disciplined. Turn Ray. You see Ray? He got up. He's right by the lights. He's like, we're about to shut it off. Yeah, bro. I bet it would be fun to do that. All right, it
would not be fun.
No, okay, listen to me. It would be fun. It would be fun to do that, but like with with the sock and bumpers.
No, that's a concussion, bro. Y'all way too big than me. I'm not fighting y'all fools.
It's saying it's like Royal Rumble, bro. Everybody goes in and they just.
Nah, cool. I hit and run. I already told you.
You're gonna have to get hit. How hard is it gonna get hit with the sock and bumper? It's not even that hard.
Fool, you can get a major concussion with them sock and bumpers.
Fool,
I think they don't sell them no more.
You can wear a helmet then.
Now I look retarded.
Okay, but you're gonna be retarded or you're gonna be a bitch? You'd rather be retarded and brave than be a bitch in general.
I'd rather be a fucking retard.
Yeah, and then you get your hits in too. Because what if you hit somebody good too? Then you're gonna be like, yeah, you see how I socked that fool?
What's up, you retard?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. See, bro. We should do that. Somebody said I'm down at the live show, and we could put that at Post Pizza where the thing is at. Oh, see, it's all fun and games to somebody's at the floor fucking
exactly.
twitching.
At EDC, fucking during the day, these people would put on those bodysuits. You know those ones that are like bubbles.
Yeah.
And they would have people go like running at each other full speed and just. Concussion.
Somebody said get this mother to play at the live show so we could just fuck each other up. Well, they're not coming back.
They're never coming back, dude. Tell me what you said about their.
No, stop, fool. Let her rest, dog. You know what though? I do want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Shout out to everybody who joined us on Patreon, all the new people here at the church. Also, let's do the shout outs. Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to the people who bought merch from me this weekend. Thank you so much for taking in that deal. I got 2 packages here that I got to mail out. So wherever you are, Nick, Jorge, got it coming. Follow me at Morning Shot Films on YouTube. Check out the website, morningshotfilms.co. Tomorrow, I'll be releasing the film Tar, about a woman who is a badass in the orchestra game. It's funny how, like, there's some people out there who are so big with so much influence and some fuck shit happens and they crumble to become like dirt. Kind of like Kanye West. Xavier.
Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow with the guest from Zaza.
Zaza Khan.
Zaza Khan. Yeah, that should be fun. We'll be high as fuck probably. So
yeah, smoke out the convention center.
Yup. So hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And oh, by the way, I just did the latest George Perez Stories episode. It'd be dope if you know
with you and Duno
left a comment and said what's up. We don't smoke this
with you and Duno.
No, it's just me.
I saw the one with you and Duno.
What are you talking about?
Isn't there one with Duno he did recently?
Yeah, that's old. But it was just me and George yesterday.
Oh,
It was me.
I just watched that one then, I guess.
It was just me and George just talked
Oh.
about Fools Gone Wild show, and just, it was pretty cool though.
Oh, well, damn, I guess I watched the old one thinking it was
That was
new.
old. Yeah, you're tripping.
Well, he's wearing a white shirt, Pro Club shirt? That one's old?
I think he wasn't wearing Pro Club. No, for sure. No, he was wearing that shirt.
All right,
I don't
so
know. Hit that like button.
yeah, salute to everybody who tuned in. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. Go get one of the new era hats, or I will be posting the other snapback hats available as well. I just got to shoot them. I will be having new baller jars. Everybody on Patreon, if you want to join the secret menu and find out where you could get one of these pens ASAP, no matter where you're at, you just got to join the Patreon and DM me on Patreon to get access to the secret menu for now, or wait till the first official drop. If you're local, hit me up as well. You can maybe get access to that. And also follow High and Hungry TV. Go check out the new episode. Even if you checked it out, share it, man. Please. I fucking appreciate it when you guys share it. Show some love. Appreciate all the new followers for watching the High and Hungry and following the High and Hungry page. And High and Hungry Patreon coming soon. Save the date, July 15th. High and Hungry pop-up at Correa's Market. We will have a lot of vendors, so make sure you guys pull up and have a good time. Exclusive merch. Exclusive menu. Peace out. See you tomorrow.